Well, hello, everybody out there in Twitch land. Welcome to another episode of Gem of the Reborn. Presented to you by us, the Nat One Liners. Can't believe a Thursday fell on the 29th this year. That is pretty badass. And we're going to make it horrible for you. We're already missing players, and I'm saddened by that. But we are happy to be here.
Hey, maybe this will cheer you up. It's Superman's birthday, possibly. Because according to DC, it takes Krypton 4 years to travel its sun. Woo! Leap year.
Yay, leap year.
Interesting.
No, I figured out the reason Narissa's gone. So she's a rare breed of what is she? What's her? She's got the horns. What is it called again?
Tiefling?
Yeah,
A tiefling, yeah.
But she's a
You're little
tiefling that
quiet
does.
there, Kyler.
She doesn't exist on the leap day because it's a non-existent day. This is the only day of the year she doesn't exist on this plane or
She
any
has to go
plane.
back to her parents' house on a field trip. This one happens to be in the the ninth plane of the abyss.
It's like some sort of abysmal math error, just like stuck sort of in the other dimension every leap
A
day.
book fair. I've read these books. Damn it!
Her
Yeah,
religion
she
doesn't
is-
believe in leap year.
No, she is that extra integer that just disappears in the math somehow. You're like, what? Where'd she go? Oh,
Yeah.
there she is. Fuck.
She was with the magic school bus, and, her cousin was cranky about proof, and then she was
Yeah,
getting with
What's the teacher's name? That's like she's related to the teacher.
Miss Frizzle.
Miss
Miss
Frizzle.
Frizzle. Yeah. She's Miss Frizzle's niece, so she has mystical powers and just disappears randomly.
Well, we are sad to not have her, but we're going to continue on anyway and just try to have fun. And yeah, I mean, from what I remember, we weren't really doing too much anyway other than fighting dragons on a ship that flies. Nothing,
I'm only gonna have like 85% fun because Narissa's not here,
right?
but it'll still be fun.
It will be fun, I hope. That's not the right song.
We're back
just
on the
not in
prison
groove
wagon,
yet.
huh?
Jeez. I thought we blew
You
that out,
guys
but that was
are
many,
on the
many moons
prison
ago.
wagon. Oh yeah, that was
Campaigns ago.
a few moons ago for sure. Yeah, and a campaign ago. All right.
Slightly grenaded.
I bet I still have those notes on my notepad from like 2021.
Dude, that's right. You threw a grenade in the middle of that slave, in the slave wagon.
Yeah,
Two
how's that?
story slave wagon. Blew up all those slaves.
Prisoners with jobs.
One of
Yeah,
our special-
you're phrasing it incorrectly. Prisoners with jobs.
Prisoners with jobs. Yes. Indentured servants? Is that? No, that's even
And I was
nicer.
trying to free them, and then maybe not.
PWJ. Bro, it's PWJ. Just remember it.
Oh, Grimble.
All right.
Oh boy.
I don't like that word. What? Mainframe?
We are in the middle of the fight. Right at the peaks of these Vingard Mountains, we fly south through them, trying to get ourselves through the mountains and finding some sort of forest that has a magic tower. Or maybe it's supposed to find us. That's all you really remember. When the dragon and his Dragonel army started to attack your flying ship. You see Brino sitting in the middle of the helm. It's glowing. Holy shit! Here they come! A giant red with a Githyanki rider flies towards the deck, jumping down the rider in front of Narissa. Narissa quickly dispatches that man. The dragon screams in fury and pain as his riders falls to the deck of the Crimson Talon lifeless. Everybody roll an insight check or an animal handling?
Ooh, I think I'm gonna go with that.
I think I'm gonna go with animal handling as well.
Oh,
That's a 24.
yeah, I got a
Right.
I not one to that.
I got a 14. Not bad.
Everybody else. Lionel, Feely, you don't quite understand this. Anybody who got over a 16?
Okay. La 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 la. Sorry.
Nice.
All of a sudden, you feel the pain of that dragon. You understand how strong this emotional bond, spiritual and even physical bond is to this dragon, to the dragon and the rider. The dragon stomps down on the deck, trying to kill her rider's killer, biting and clawing at Narissa.
It was me who killed it.
The both of you. You
We killed your
dude,
boyfriend, dragon.
right?
Dragon male or female?
Doesn't matter.
Dragon is a male.
Are you checking it out?
Starts
Like,
No,
yeah.
I'm just
on
I'm
his
just
own
asking.
flames, unable to summon the blaze that would surely destroy these murderers. The Dragonel themselves, they seem worried as they slash at the deck at the front of the flying ship. The other riders are even holding the smaller lizards back as the dragon rages.
Man, that dragon's so pissed.
Stragnosto, breeding no. Does anybody speak Draconian?
Yes.
Draconin? Draconic?
Draconic, yes.
Streketh, my rider, my brother, you shall be avenged. You hear the dragon scream as saliva drips onto the deck, burning holes in the crimson talon.
Oh no.
Stop messing up our ship.
Rapture, give me a perception check. Lino, I'll allow you to. A perception check.
Oh, that's 25.
That's a good one.
Oh, it was almost
going to
good.
be a 17.
It was great, and then a 3.
All right, Rapture.
Would you?
You see a dragon rider on the back of this Dragonel. She gets a
This one?
free shot of her heavy crossbow at you, Lionel, as you do not see her. And then she will join the initiative. A 15. A bolt goes right past your hairy ear, slamming into the deck. She laughs. And the dragon scratches and rends the side of the Crimson Talon.
Oh.
Two chunks fly, a huge hole in the side of the deck appears and starts to burn. A second attack.
What's the AC of the ship?
Yeah. Thank God we don't got to worry about water getting in the ship.
It's got
Object-
plot armor. Don't worry.
Objects have 0 AC.
Ships have
Or
an AC.
technically 1 AC. Oh, they do?
Of course they do.
Ships can be armored.
That's fair. That's a good point.
Guys, it's plot related, all right? Trust
Was
me.
it? Is its AC
This
really
isn't Dragon Ball.
less than 12?
Feely,
Yes, sir.
roll a perception check as another Dragonel rends the ship. This time on the port side? No, that's the starboard side. All right.
Is it?
16.
Sweet. You see on the back of this Dragonel a draconian rider in gold. He was about to shoot you with a spell, but you saw him, so he just gets to be added to the fight.
So,
So-
Dragon Man riding a dragon,
Oh, yeah. Get deep here.
right? Because the Draconians, right? They're the dragon people.
They are
Yeah.
dragon people, yes.
He's riding a
Isn't
dragon.
that crazy? And he's riding a dragon.
All right, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Dragon
Am I
on
blowing
dragon.
your mind right now, buddy?
My mind is exploding.
Hey man, I don't
Sweet.
judge so long as it's safe and consensual and done in a mutually beneficial manner, man. I don't judge.
Does the one dragon seem like it's consensual with the other dragon? Should
They
I
seem to
roll an
love
insight?
it.
They seem to love it.
Sweet.
Oh. See, okay. Well, they have a bond.
Oh,
I
are
would
you
say.
kidding me?
Wow, can you roll less?
No, I don't think I can.
Well, you
She
can roll
draws
two.
her sword, running towards the dragon. She gets to about there. She casts her sacred flame. You see the flames actually ignite the dragon, pummeling down upon his brow to barely even hurt him.
Wow.
She screams, Mishikal, what the crap? The other dragon. You already know this
Hey, look
dragon
out.
rider standing next
He's
to you,
still
Lionel.
stunned.
Is he stunned? Yeah.
Stunned and
it's not-
falling.
Oh, is he still falling? Okay, but he's stunned till the end of his turn, right?
My turn.
No, it's the end of his turn.
Oh, at the end of Lionel's turn?
Yeah.
Okay. He needs to roll something, though, right? Like, can
Negative.
he roll a check to negative?
Nope.
He just falls. All
He just
right, he
falls.
is stunned and falling. That sucks that those didn't stay up.
How
what
far
she
would it
said.
fall?
I thought that was over this round. He would fall 20 feet, right?
I'm
Or
after him,
3d6 feet.
I think.
Oh, hey,
it's-
true that.
I think it would be. I think depending on mass, it would fall farther.
No,
Oh, yeah.
a feather and a bowling ball fall at the same pace in space.
Or
We're not,
we're not
in
in
space.
space.
We're like at the top of
Oh.
mountains. I know
They
it kind
still
of
fall
looks
at the
like
same
a
rate.
spacescape.
Let's
They
say, it
would
looks
still
like
follow the
space to
same
me.
rate.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
They still fall at the same rate. So what is it, 20 feet a turn or something like that? Or is it 3d6 a turn? It's something crazy.
3d6 is when you land. You take a d6 of damage for each
For every
10 feet
10
you
feet
fall.
you fall. I understand
Yes.
that. So
You don't take any
you
damage, you just fall.
Yeah, he's just falling 20 feet because you guys are thousands of feet above the earth right now.
Let me
Okay,
see. Hold on.
Lionel.
I'm gonna check up falling.
Write it in the chat when you figure it out. Lionel, go ahead.
All right.
Thank you, Rapture.
Mm-hmm.
With that guy still falling, I'm gonna target.
Wasn't she stunned too?
bitch.
Didn't you stun both of them for the first time ever?
I don't think so. It was the first time ever that I stunned something in a
Cool.
useful manner, or first time in a long time. But
Got it.
no, I missed completely on this person. I think
Okay.
until
Cool, cool.
now.
The Sword of Omen.
Give me fight beyond fight.
Whoa.
18.
That does not hit as she is able to slide to the side,
Some of them.
shifting her weight.
That's not gonna do it either.
Again, jumping onto the railing and diving
Roll
off
better.
as the dragon
Yeah.
now slashes. Whiff, whiff, whiff. She stands looking at you, ready to kick you in the craw.
Harumph.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Oof.
The dragon's not stunned anymore.
The dragon will flip and he will have his turn in a second. The hungry dragon army officer jumps onto the deck behind you, Lionel. Ha ha! Eat Lance, he says.
So it fell 500 feet.
Yes, it fell 500 feet.
Nice.
In one turn, it fell 500 feet.
If you fall from a great height, you instantly descend up
You
to
can read
500
it. You don't
feet.
need to read it out.
Yeah. But now we know.
500 feet per turn.
Yeah. Oh, there's another thing for flying creatures. I'll pop that into chat as well.
And that does hit, by the way.
All right. He jumps behind you and stabs you with the vicious lance as a 23 hit, Lionel.
Yeah.
Sweet.
No.
The lance jams you in the side.
Oh, my health's no longer 69.
To crack. He pulls it out and jams at you again.
Phrasing.
Quit it.
Clip it.
Ooh,
Nope.
does a 20 hit?
It does not.
No. You were able to grab that lance and deflect the blow with your speedy agility. Huh.
With my sword.
You will soon be mine, Catman.
Are you hitting on me?
Not yet. A rend to the front of the deck. You hear Brino. Dude, these freaking worms are killing my ship. We just got her fixed, guys. What the crap?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think this was a plan. We didn't.
This was not part of the plan. We're gonna fix it though.
Oof. Almost
Well, if we
30 more damage to the front of the ship.
Oh, the ship's gonna fall off, man. It's
Attack
taking so many
Quinnebee.
hits
If it takes any more damage, we might start to fall.
into the space.
No, back down to the ground. We're only barely in orbit, I think.
Thousands of feet in between two mountain ranges flying
Well,
south
what makes
and
it
west.
fly? Is it its structural
The
integrity?
special
or...
helm that it has.
Yeah, so if
The
it's got some
hope-
holes in
Right
it,
there.
who cares? We're not in water, so we're not gonna sink.
I mean, the pieces that are falling off of the main part of the ship are falling to Earth. So that is debris falling down.
I'm gonna go sit on the black box. I'll see you guys.
Yeah, we don't want to fall.
I'm gonna go hang out.
Winnebee looks around, still tied to the ballista.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Would it be fire the ballista at one of the dragons?
I'm tied to the ballista right now. I am not firing it.
Don't worry, just jump off when you get fired.
He pulls a dagger from his belt and tries to cut the ropes, and he is unable to get through all the ropes of your amazing tying abilities. Son of a bitch, guys! I'm like a skewer up here. One of these dragons are gonna eat me.
One can only hope.
Oh no.
I
The
say
brave
that, I say that
dragon
under my
looks up.
breath.
And starts to rend the ballista.
Stop rending.
Run to the Kender.
Guys,
Ooh,
see
that
the sign?
hits.
This is a no rend zone.
You see the front of that ballista just kind of fly off. The rope gets tattered. Winnebee is free. He's standing there trying to balance on the ballista that's about to fall.
Damn, I was gonna fire the ballista.
He slips and starts to plummet.
Yeah. I mean, oh no.
Right?
Anyway.
It was one of the dragon guys, right?
Oh,
That
You guys
wasn't.
didn't know
That
Kenders
wasn't
can fly?
the plan. That wasn't the plan, Quinnebee.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Stop falling and get back up here.
Round 3, Gardock. You see Quinnebee slip and fall off the broken ballista. His ties tattered. The Dragonelle looking down on him like a tasty snack, and then he falls.
Can I use my telekinesis to grab the rope or support him? I know he's more than 10 pounds, but it's space, so.
We're not in space.
We're not in space.
We
Oh,
are
I thought
not
we were
in
in space.
space. We are thousands of feet above the earth. I know
Those
it
are
looks like
trees
space. I
below.
couldn't change the background. It's trees and a path and mountains all around us with
That's
thunder
my
and
fault. I
lightning.
kept saying it was space.
That's all right. You got to
Alrighty,
use your imagination a little bit. It's D&D,
I'm
right?
in space.
I
That's
mean,
on me.
Is there anything?
Sorry.
Is there anything I can do then for Quinnebee then?
You are
Technically,
right here.
but there's a planet beneath us.
Yeah, I'm
Quinniby
standing
is
here by the
falling
mast.
That's
right
really-
here. Oh wait,
wait.
oh yeah, you're way back here.
You,
I
you
don't
can
know,
you
Nate.
can start shooting some fucking dragons.
Well, I mean, that was what I was gonna do, but it's just like when the game master says, "Oh, by the way, Quinniby's about to fall off into not space into the woods." You know, it should probably be worth my attention first, nothing else.
You do
Oh
see
no,
it.
Quinniby is falling.
Don't worry, he's a leaf
Like-
on the wind.
Yeah, he's gonna be a leaf and nothing else.
One and only
Well,
hope.
Listen,
He's
I-
gonna splat.
I think we
Let
rescued
Quinniby
enough.
do Quinniby. In the meantime, deal with the guys in front of us.
Yeah,
alrighty.
let him fall.
Well,
Let him fall. It's
well,
okay.
sorry,
He'll only
John.
fall
I guess,
500
I
feet.
guess no one likes your new OC. Do not steal. I'm gonna go shoot the dragon that's about to shoot the guy who pilots the ship.
There's nothing
I
you can do
figured you
anyways.
shoot him out of the air while you put him out of his misery, but I'm just joking.
I mean, I could, but you know that would be.
No.
Don't waste the bullet.
that.
Go shoot something else.
If I'm gonna do
No,
that,
let
I might as well
gravity
just
do
use
its
my
work.
telekinesis and get him.
If you're
Don't
gonna shoot
Might
him
as
now,
well.
if you're gonna
Might
shoot
as
him
well
now,
just shoot
Hold
the
on.
red dragon.
yeah, I was
Where
gonna say,
is
if you're
he
gonna shoot
falling
him now,
again?
you should have shot him like 2 days ago or 2 weeks ago.
Listen,
I'm not
guys,
that much of a dick. I'm not like you. Now, where is he falling again?
What?
I feel like the biggest threat right now
He's
is
right here.
the young dragon.
Oh, I don't even see where you marked it.
all the dragons are ruining the ship.
Yeah, the dragon
is falling at the
dragon's there, but
mast.
Where's Kennedy?
Quinniby is
If the-
falling at the mast, right at the front of the ship. He's like-
Okay.
If the dragons kill the ship, we'll all be falling.
He's got a
That's
small
true.
little sail.
I'm gonna move up here by these barrels, so that way I'm in cover, and then take a shot at this dragon.
Sweet. You take cover.
Good idea.
Sorry, Gwen.
That's a very good idea.
Yeah. Good luck with the next
I
life.
love
yes.
cover rules, and I never use them.
Mm. There's a 16 hit. I forget.
A 16 to hit the dragon?
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. Well, then I'll
Your
try
bullet
again.
bounces off his thick red hide. Sorry, you got to tell me what numbers you guys roll, because sometimes I'm off doing other things on different sites. But a 20 will hit.
Alrighty.
18's the AC. I caught that slip up.
All right. 22.
22. Nice shot. Dude, the DM never makes mistakes, buddy.
Yeah.
No, but the
Just
guy
so you
playing
know,
him does.
Lion-O.
And
As someone who has used these things before, I know their AC. So, not saying anything else.
Move the.
Cheater.
Oh, there we go.
It's not like it
You
can't.
could
Sorry,
have
I'm trying to move the map so that way I got a better idea as to where he is.
You
Okay,
can
I do
right
that.
click to drag.
Could also zoom out
I
with the scroll.
Yeah.
try that. It doesn't work. Anyway, so the Quinniby's there. Can I try a telekinetic shove to like push him back towards the mast or something?
Sure.
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
You gonna shove with
Sweet.
2 fingers?
Sure, why not? Where is it? Ooh, I
Let him
could use
sit on my
that.
thumb
No,
and
it's a
he'll
bonus
jump
action.
real high.
Right? Let his reflexes shoot him back up.
Oh, God.
It's just called the psychic thumb. Like, look at the thumb with my mage hand. Good
Yeah,
thumb.
one bonus action.
Who
Yeah,
are you
using
trying
Dagger
to?
Rust isn't a bonus action, right? And
Who are you trying to shove?
That's worse than the
take a
testicular-
wild guess, dude. Take a wild guess what I'm trying to shove right now.
The dragon, I'm guessing.
The guy he's
Alright.
been talking about
Yeah,
the
I'm
whole
gonna
time.
shove the dragon. No, I'm gonna do
Go
this.
ahead and
just
roll
really-
that strength saving throw.
Wait, I gotta roll it?
I can roll it. I was going to have you do it since you were the one trying to shove him.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Oh.
Well, that
Maybe
ain't
you
gonna
You
work.
shove him and he almost falls faster.
It's the
Oh.
target.
Boop.
It's
The
like
target
whoever-
makes a save.
losing target is supposed to.
The target
turn
makes a saving throw? All right. Same roll.
He's
I
not.
won't say. Wait. So doesn't a low roll mean that he's affected by it?
Yeah.
Yes. Is that what it says? Yep.
Yeah, I was trying to push him back towards the mast.
Perfect.
Or the
Oh,
See,
so
I was
we're
going to
gonna-
have you roll, so if you got above 13 with your strength, you were able to shove him upwards towards the mast, and he'd be able to make a grab at it.
You can only do it from 30
That
feet
just
away.
made sense. Oh, you can only do it from 30 feet away.
Yeah,
All right, well,
he's
uh,
80.
Why you
sorry.
gotta be a buzzkill, man?
All right, sorry.
He was
sorry,
gonna get an
John,
ass
that
poke
Quimby's
back
dead.
to safety. You just screwed it.
Well, I tried. What have you guys been doing? I'm trying here. I don't even like the guy, but at least I'm trying to save him.
Your
I was
force
about to-
powers do not seem to travel as far as you would like them, young Padawan. What else would you like to do with your turn, Gardock?
That's about it. That's about it.
Cool.
I just kind of shrug my shoulders and say, sorry, Quimby. Good luck not dying or whatever.
We did not hear that.
Yeah, I did. What?
How far is Quinby now?
It's still the first round. He's got a grab. It's going to be a disadvantage though because he's like sliding down that sail right now.
Okay, so he's not just free falling. Okay,
No, he's not free falling yet.
so another
Free falling.
I'm not quite that big of a dick, even though
wanna-
you guys don't
I wanna
like him. I
I
don't.
want to
care.
find a board, like a long stick, like a board, and like use it to pry him off the side of the boat. You know, just hit him in the
Nice.
face.
Like he's a barnacle, you're just plucking him off
him.
of the ship.
Just
Sorry,
hit him
Gardock.
so he falls.
And bash his fingers that are holding on to the edge. Just smash his fingers with a piece of wood.
Like that Always Sunny meme where they're trying to help someone up on the side of the building and Danny DeVito just comes with a 2x4 and pushes him down.
Exactly.
All of a sudden, the golden draconian shoots an energy ray out of his eyes at Peglin.
No, Peggy!
Why does she only have 5 AC?
What?
She's a cleric, so, right?
Yeah, but she's wearing
Nothing.
A Lacey nightgown.
plate armor.
Oh shit, she's wearing plate armor?
Yeah, dude.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Anyway, she's got 8. I think it's 21 AC. Give me one. So I'm sorry about that.
Well, it says the base.
You're fine.
18, right? Armor of necrotic resistance, 18 AC. No. And then she has
I
what?
think
Does she
it's
have a shield too?
little more than that. Yeah, she's got a
It's more than
shield,
18?
so I just got her popped up, and we'll figure it out. I forgot that they have an AC issue right now. She's got 21 AC,
And then
so
she
that
what?
does
Let me go.
not hit.
Oop. For 18
A second energy ray. Sorry about that.
How dare you?
You're fine.
Trying to go as fast as we can. And the Auroch jumps from his mount onto the deck. You will all be coming with me. We need more slaves in the pits, digging for steel. Narissa,
No, we're gonna kill your ass, dude. Shut up.
I meant dig for iron.
Narissa's
Shit,
not here.
Narissa's not here. Oh my god, my brain.
I was wondering what you were waiting
Narissa
for.
stands
Don't worry,
in
don't worry, John.
front.
I've been
Oh
there.
my gosh.
Stabby,
I
stabby,
forgot
back,
things
back.
all the damn
Stands-
time.
In front of this dragon.
Oh.
Not caring at all of her safety. She tries
Oh,
to
no.
stab the dragon in the claw as it swipes at her. She misses completely.
No.
Narissa, be careful.
Like you save all the good rolls for you and just
Right.
leave Narissa to die like this? Come on,
She
man.
hangs on to her rapier and is able to swing backwards, catching in between the fingernails of this gigantic dragon.
That's better.
Oh, just hits.
Nice.
And that will do
But wait, there's more.
that damage plus this sneaky damage as she does a crotch kick.
But wait, there's more.
Wha-bam!
That's a
Her
good one.
tattoo.
She's got her 1d4 roll.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
One. The lightning flares
That's
through
a
the
20.
rapier. Her crotch kicks the dragon. He screams high pitched. What is that? 20,
31.
31 damage to
Well,
the
I'm just
dragon.
missing 3 in a row here.
He screams, "Ah, the murderer! The murderer!" Rapture.
Yes. Okay. Okay, just making sure. So I'd like to move up to the dragon,
No, it's cool, guys. I got all these guys over here. Don't worry.
and I would like to. Where is it? There it is. I would like to cast this spell at level 4.
You got this, Lino. Don't worry.
Spirit
As they
Guardians.
keep missing and keep
All
taking damage.
right.
So the dragon needs to make a wisdom save.
Yep.
I will roll that damage, however. And that is 9.
9 damage. You see blood spurting from the dragon's mouth. Maybe another reason why it hasn't been able to fire breath all over you.
It's because it got a tracheotomy earlier.
He's been smoking.
Oh,
Anything
got-
else for your
got a shot
turn,
up through
Rapture?
the neck, remember?
I don't think I can do anything else really. I mean, I can move, but why would I want to do that?
Maybe not be a melee distance, so he hits you and you break concentration right away.
Can I? I can't really move. Well, because if I do move, he's gonna opportunity attack.
That's true.
So I think I'd rather just risk a hit.
Wait, did you only bonus action?
That was Spirit Guardians is an action.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Do I have a bonus action I can use though?
The other one, yeah, right. The other one is bonus action.
Which one? Spiritual weapon? Yeah, that was a
Weapon.
bonus.
The other spirit one.
Um,
So I was gonna say if it wasn't, you could disengage, but no, obviously not. Never mind.
I think that's pretty much it. Yep, I'm good.
Sweet. Feely.
Yes, sir.
I'll be back.
Now, I have a question for you.
Sweet.
If I were to use my fireball, and I wanted to center it, like, say, here-ish? Where is it not? There we go. But I wanted to, so it's a 20-foot sphere, but I wanted to put it above the ship so it wouldn't burn the ship and just hit the dragons? These 3?
So they're like, basically the way I would describe them is they're hanging and flying. They can do a flyby, so they can hit the ship and, you know, take off and just keep attacking it. So they
Gotcha,
are.
so they should be hovering a little bit
Yeah,
over
they're
the ship
right
is what I'm
on
assuming
the
then,
ship
right?
now. So
No, they're not
yeah,
above.
so
They're like to the side
yeah,
of it.
No,
they're
but
like rending the side of the ship. So
yeah,
let's
so
how
I'd
would
say
I
they're like
describe
maybe
that?
5 to 10 feet above the ship, yeah?
So like
Ooh,
this.
basically, I'm trying to ask if it's possible for me to make a 20-foot sphere bubble that encapsulate those 3 dragons.
You would be able to get the
Oh, hi,
2
monkey.
on the north side. The south side, he would be blocked by the ship. So they are not like above the ship. They're rending the ship and like grabbing
You
onto it
could
and
cast
just like
it like behind them
tearing
so
it
it
up.
hits them.
But
Yeah.
if you hit at these, if you got these 2, so let's see here.
What
This is
if you
kind of the
cast it
circle I'm
with-
thinking.
What if he cast it with careful spell and just said, you know, ignore the ship damage?
Does he have careful spell?
I don't have careful spell.
Never mind.
So if you cast it like that, you can
That's
nail
light.
those 2. If you tried to cast it
Zoe
like
likes your
this,
character.
you would
Light.
hit the front of the ship, and it would that would envelop the front of the ship. If you try to hit it these 2,
I'd
But
put
I
it
mean,
behind him so it hits him
you
and
could
not the
hit
ship.
all 3. You wouldn't hit the Kender.
No,
Is it
hit the
called-
Kender.
No, it would
Huh?
hit the Kender.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, I don't care if I hit the Kender. That's not a concern of mine. I'm just curious. I don't want to hit the ship and burn the ship up.
You would
Yeah.
have to. You'd only be able to hit the two northern ones
If you
without
want to make
hitting
it
the ship.
interesting, you can have me roll to make sure I don't hit the ship and like aim it correctly. But my goal was to try and hit those three dragons at the front and their riders.
The
That's not
three
fair.
would not be able to get hit.
Okay, that's
and
fine. I
it
at
would be
least
the-
want to try and hit two
Yeah,
of the
you can
dragons
hit the
and their
top two.
riders.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I just yeah, that's fine. Just I wanted to make sure that'd be okay.
So, do you see
So-
that circle I have there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that's
Okay,
like
cool,
up
cool,
over
cool.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Just
what
wanna
I'll
make
do is I'm gonna. I can't cast fireball and target a thing. So I guess I'll
You
just
just target an area you see. So yeah, you
Yeah.
just say that.
So I'll
Right,
cast
right there between those two
fireball
apples.
at 3rd level, and I'll do it. Like, is that where you want it? Because again, I don't want to hit the ship if possible.
Yeah, you can.
you see where
shoot it
it's
to
like-
the side of the ship. Yeah, you wouldn't actually hit. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, and you can keep it away from the ship.
Okay.
Would it hit the
I
yeah.
am
Kender?
totally okay with that.
Nah, he's falling.
Zoe's watching right now. She's
No,
like,
he's
"What's
hanging on
happening?"
to the red thing right now.
He's trying to hang on
Hey,
to that red
like
thing
I said,
right there,
if
so
I hit
that
the Kender,
might
I
hit
hit
the
the Kender.
Kender.
It's fine.
And
Roll
also,
okay,
it just
flip a
blooms and
coin.
goes away too, so it doesn't.
Oh, two that ones.
Nice.
No, that
Two
wasn't that
nat-
one.
Oh, they both lost, but they're not nat ones.
Yeah,
It's
they're
that
just
red that
it's
keeps
just
throwing
in
us off.
red if it
No,
No,
my
fails.
bad,
it's
my
just
bad.
2 reds.
That's all right. Oh, but Quinnaby saves.
Nice.
Gosh, he's just the luckiest little SOB ever.
Can't you
Yeah.
Tides of Chaos to make it so
Hey,
it
Chiefy, get out.
doesn't?
Okay, sorry. Hang on 1 second.
Tides of chaos.
All right,
Sorry,
dude.
it's
So
dirt.
you fireball the side. You get to
Yeah,
roll your
dude.
damage.
Okay, sorry. She
No,
got
that's all
real
right.
upset.
Tides of chaos.
No, Chief just jumped up on her couch, like where her pillow was, and she's like, "Fucking that dog, that damn dog." That was a bunch of damage.
35
35.
damage,
That's
dude.
not
That's
bad.
not bad. No.
And then you
So
can
that's
delete
to
that
the
now, too.
dragons and the riders, right?
Both dragons. These don't seem to have riders on them. Well, the draconian ran off and is not on his dragon. He's right here now.
Oh, I thought they all had
so you
riders
missed
on them.
him. This one didn't have a rider, it seems. It was riderless and just coming and attacking. But they do both take full damage. And Quinnaby will take half, so that is 17, 16,
17.
17.
That'll be the end of my turn. I'm gonna sit right
17.
here.
Oh, shit. Son of a
You don't have
mother
a bonus
mule.
action.
Who hit me with the fire?
I don't need to use any bonus actions.
The mad dragon army officer pulls his vicious lance. Ha ha! Oh shit, the fireball! Looks back over his shoulder. Tries to attack you, Lino. Ooh, even at disadvantage. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
The lance stabs down into your foot, doing 10 damage. His
Wait,
second
Lionel,
attack
what's your new AC?
21.
misses.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
you
making
will
sure.
die, cat. I know they want you as slaves, but I'll never bring a slave back. Kyler.
Good,
It's too
because slavery
nimbly
is
dimbly.
wrong.
Nimbly bimbly.
I'll never go alive. Nor will you.
Do you mind if I get rid of that fireball?
Oh yeah, sorry. I'll
That's quite all right.
if you can go for it.
I gotcha.
Thanks.
You still have the Hungers of Hadar going right now, Kyler.
Nobody's
just so
in
you
it though,
know.
right?
Huh?
Nobody's in it, correct?
Nobody is in it.
I dropped concentration.
You do
Can't you
drop
move it?
Okay.
Free. Yeah, I might have dropped it last week, but
No, you can't move
I
it.
don't think you did.
you cannot move
That
it.
sucks. You can't move it.
If I didn't, I drop it now or before, either way.
All right. It is dropped.
Yes. So I walk over here into the loving arms of the spirit ghosts, and let's see. I take a look over here where Lionel's standing, and all these jerk faces. And I'm like, oh, dude, I got you, man. I got you. And so I'm going to meta magic quicken spell, and I'm going to double decker Eldritch Blast, starting with this guy. Let me target this guy in the front here.
Too bad you don't have the push ability on it.
I do not, unfortunately. Kind of would be nice to have. I'm pretty sure 24 hits this guy.
Some sweet
Oh,
dice.
yeah.
You can right click them to target now.
12 force damage. Does he? How does he look?
12 damage. You see the damage, your blast hit its shoulder. She turns and looks at you.
Okay, second
My
beam,
crossbow
same guy.
hurts more.
Yeah, keep talking. Second beam, same guy. Merp. I'm pretty sure that hit. 9 force damage.
If only you had repelling blast.
I know, right? How does he look after that one?
Roll a med check.
A what?
A med check. Yeah, medicine. Sorry.
Med. Not super medi. That's a 16.
Nice, dude. You see that blast has barely hurt that thing. The armor's dented, but he is a true Dragon Army officer.
All right,
Seasoned in battle.
I used my quicken spell to start up the second batch of Eldritch Blast on the same guy, just because his ass is still alive.
How dare you? You would have been my slave.
Eldritch, fuck you! Derp.
That'll hit.
Rolling hot tonight. 8 force damage,
And then a 3.
and then the damage is low. And then the last, but not least, same guy. Keep going, keep rolling. Ooh, 27.
Nice.
Keep it going. Give me high damage. Ooh, 12 damage.
Hey.
Nice.
That's move, action, bonus action. I'm like, boop, boop. I will be all right, Lionel. Don't worry, we got your back. Oh shit, that
You
red dragon's
see-
still on.
You see blood squirt out of the Dragon Army officer's mouth and neck as that last blast just cuts right through her neck. Just
Oh, it's
spurting
running
all
back.
over Lionel.
Usually I let Marissa deal with the women, but I didn't realize you were a woman under that armor. Man, is that sexist? Is that sexist, guys?
Yes.
That's my turn.
I don't think so.
Equal rights and
No?
equal lefts.
Equal rights or equal lefts.
Does it matter if they're evil?
All right. Anything else for your turn, Lionel? Or excuse me, Kyler.
Nope, that was my entire turn.
That is your entire turn.
Got it. It's
The
whole
red dragon looks hurt. Stomping his feet, trying his best to smash Narissa.
Hold on, wisdom save. Before
Wisdom save.
before he stomps it anymore.
He rolled question marks.
I cannot see that.
Oh, that is a 14. Excuse
Looks
me.
like a 1 to me.
That is that
7
is
to
a
14.
just save. That is a just save.
Nice.
But
Whoa.
that is 10 damage.
14.
Are you in private?
For one reason only. And now I'm back in public. Don't worry, kids.
10
So
damage.
that is 10 damage. Thank you. The dragon screams in fury, screams at you, Rapture. Ooh. I cannot believe this. It turns to take to the air. My
Opportunity
has
attack.
failed me. You get it.
So does Nursa.
Okay.
Yep.
Does it have to be a weapon, or
It
can
has
it
to
be
be
a
a
spell?
melee attack.
Unless you're a
There are
warcaster.
certain, warcasters
Can it be a melee
do
spell?
that.
Oh yeah, right.
No.
Warcaster. Dur.
What do you mean by melee
I will
spell?
just do this, and you need Warcaster.
Like if it was like Booming
Some
Blade,
spells
yes.
require physical touch.
Right?
Go ahead and do your attack. Narissa slashes
That's a
the
26.
crap out of the dragon. Nice.
That's 22 damage. Plus.
It is not nighttime. It is daytime.
Okay, then ignore
So,
11
yes.
of the poison. So,
So
only
that
11
would be
damage.
11 damage. All right, thank you.
And then here's this for 1 damage.
Sweet. Awesome.
Gotta love the one on
The
these
dragon
extra damage
turns.
tonight.
Looks down. Say that. What?
All these extra like dice for damage at the end. We're just getting ones.
Does
Dude, it's
Narissa get
crazy.
sneak attack?
No.
Oh, okay.
It only resets on her turn. Make sure I've got my distance right. The dragon
Only
takes 2
51.
mighty swoops of his huge wings, flies off the deck, and dives down. I will be back. I will be back for your blood.
My blood.
The
Was
vindictive
the
Oh, no,
dragon trying to
no,
talk to
no.
us, guys? That was weird.
Does dragon talk to
Was it speaking in common or
Hey.
draconic?
He was speaking in common.
Oh, okay.
us? Oh, that's what I was like, whoa, I can't believe the dragon talked to us. It's crazy.
The
What's
vindictive dragon,
I thought I ate the wrong
Army
mushrooms for a
Dragon
second.
L,
Why is it making a wisdom save?
freaks out as the dragon flies off
Yeah,
and
somebody-
flies away,
That's right, you saw me blast your homie, fool.
not understanding what's going on at all, as its dragon rider has left him.
Hmm.
The foolish one. Batters into the deck, screaming with anger. The ship starts to shudder. Ooh. And again. Ooh. The ship is looking haggard. The whole front of the ship is almost torn to tatters. The only thing that's keeping that long little mast that's sticking out is the rope, basically hanging on to nothing else.
I'm gonna send it some thoughts and prayers. Make sure it stays whole and intact. Make sure it's good to go.
Sweet. Sister Peglin looks forward. What is going on? She goes running.
Wait, there's ropes that like hold the front like mast, right? From the
Yeah.
top.
And it's holding
Are
the
those-
sail and everything. Those are all.
those
Go
aren't-
ahead.
Those aren't like torn or ripped, right? They're still the ropes going to the front, right?
The ropes that go up to the front, yeah, they're still hanging on, and that's pretty much the Kender has that opportunity to grab that.
Well, I was just
That-
making sure like that's still holding the front of the ship up, like it's not all gonna fall forward, like because we're all standing towards the front. Like I'm
Oh
wondering,
yeah,
should we all
so
be
you're
backing up and
balanced. You
stuff?
guys are going to be balanced because you're floating in the air, and it's got the helm that's still basically attached to the main.
Okay.
There's a certain HP number that you'll get to. Maybe
Didn't know if
Tyler
we were
knows more
structurally
about that.
screwed yet.
Tyler might know something about that.
Yeah, as long as we pray to the ship gods, we'll be okay.
Have you ever
Burn
heard
some
Synchronicity,
sage
man?
and do.
Yeah, we're just like, come on, Synchronicity, help the ship out. Like, we need you.
What about blood sacrifices of our enemies?
We got enough of that going around.
or
It's like,
or Kenders.
It's getting sticky and slippery over here.
Yeah, right,
We will
Sticky and
sacrifice
slippery.
Gwennaby.
dude.
If
It's
you got any
gonna-
blood
Is that only
sacrifice,
what is
I
that?
don't
Is
know what we
that tough?
do.
60 feet. Okay, that'll work. She is going to cast Healing Word on the Kender as he is smoking from the fireball. But only 10. That's nice. Never mind.
No, I thought you said it didn't hit him.
Oh, it did, but he
Oh.
he took half damage. He took half of it because you take damage no matter what. But that's all right.
Yeah.
You got 10. You got 10 left.
He killed the Kender and not Narissa. Or Lionel.
Worry not, little Kender.
The Kender's John's OC right now. It's there's a totem pole of importance here.
I feel like the Kender is less important than us.
Yeah, like Peggy. What about Lionel? Or,
Wait, what? He's falling through space.
I mean, he was holding on. He's got to go.
He's
He's
fine
little.
right now.
He's little, and I bet he'd bounce right off that ground. He'd be fine.
She turns. Just attack the enemy.
Wait,
Quit
we're
talking.
in space now.
I'm just saying, if you're
No,
not in
we
space,
are not
we're,
in space.
we're really
Use
high.
your
we are in space.
imaginations.
We're like airplane height.
Yes.
What's an
We're not quite-
airplane?
You know, like
You guys are probably around 7,000 to 10,000 feet up. It's hard to tell.
I
'cause
know
you've
I
never
don't
been
want
up
to fall.
that high.
I've been
There's a
high.
slow
I've never
fall.
been this high.
give or take a few thou.
Yeah, it's hard for you guys to tell.
Is she going to smite?
She just keeps smiting away. Yeah, she can't. She used her bonus action to.
Divine smite. You don't
Healing
need a
word.
bonus action. I don't think.
Wait,
Really?
Or was she a paladin? I thought she was a cleric.
I think she's both.
It is special.
Divine
right,
smite. Yeah, it consumes a spell, but doesn't cost. It's not like casting a spell. It doesn't cost an action to use.
Yeah.
You can with any attack.
Rather use an action and not a spell.
Well, any melee weapon, it has to be a melee weapon attack, so you can't do like a barehanded smite.
Oh man. All of a sudden, you see this gigantic fist come from the sky as she delivers a killing blow
The Buddha palm.
to the Draconian in front of her. Yes, and his death throes happen. Okay, why won't that work? There we go. So
Got
she needs
50
to
by
make a dexterity save. As all of a sudden, the Draconian in front of her spits out lightning. She does not save. She will take. Ooh, wow. 3 damage. And within, 30 feet?
Yeah.
15 feet.
Hit Reno.
Yeah, Brino's the only one. But Brino's inside the helm.
Oh, so wait, you can't get. Is it like protected?
The helm has a certain AC.
Oh,
Gwendolyn's pretty
is.
close to her.
It's got to
It's
be within
15.
15 feet. All right, this
should-
guy is
let's take a break.
500 feet down.
Feeling
Okay,
needs
we
to-
can.
Yeah.
This guy goes 500 feet down, turns around, sees the dragon disappear, and he tries to get back up. And with that, we will take a break.
Word.
2 beer back.
Yo,
See?
we're on a break.
yo. So how is everyone today?
I'm doing all right. Just on the fence whether or not I should take a job before I graduate with the Fullerton for something for my museum, or just go to Fullerton and just call that a day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm just like it's there. It's gonna be nearby, so I don't know.
Yeah.
How was your day, Rapture?
It was good. I spent most of the day doing homework.
Right on.
Didn't get much else to do.
Homework ain't bad. What class you have homework in?
Intro to C++. I had to code 10 problems.
Nice.
It went well.
Was
enough.
it problematic?
Well, kind of. I had to turn it in today by midnight, or else would have gotten an F. Yeah. So that's fun.
Procrastination station. I've been there 1,000
Well,
times.
I couldn't do
That's
it
my
because
life, dude.
I couldn't do it because I didn't have the book yet. So, and I needed the book
I
to
never
do it.
bought my book for the class.
It was required to buy it. Like he said, hey, you need to buy the book.
No, you don't.
No, he said you need the book.
Yeah, it's a big old scam they got going. Let me guess, he wrote it?
No. He did not write it.
Do they demand you have to buy it brand new too?
No.
'Cause I've heard that before.
Although I
Been
did,
told that before.
because honestly, it's a good book. It's like
No,
1,300
so you should have bought it in the
pages.
first place.
It's 1,000 pages ish. 1,300. Yeah.
Should be a
That's
PDF.
crazy.
I mean, it's a computer.
I mean, there is a PDF, but I'd rather have the actual version. You know?
Sure.
Tell your back that in the future.
Dude, I can't believe you scared off that dragon.
It's a C++ book.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, whoa. That's good. Sweet. Huh, we're gonna get through this faster than I thought. Great.
Haha.
I could make my turn last longer if, you know, I don't miss all 3 swings in a row.
I believe the wind will be blowing from the north. And now I will take my punch.
Well, I know what I'm gonna do for right now, at least. Next. I think.
I'm gonna go climb into that barrel and take a long rest.
Yes, it's a wine barrel. Shh.
It's a lime barrel for the limeys.
I said wine!
Oh no, there's only British people watching this show.
Huh.
Now we've lost
Probably
all our
not.
audience.
It's probably not. It's like it's like maybe.
What do you mean? I get up for their soccer.
4
The
o'clock.
least they could do is get up for my D&D.
They watch it on the next day stream.
Yeah, that's right.
There are people that stay up late or don't sleep and just do random shit on the internet, so you never know.
Yeah, dude, it's
Ooh,
3:44 in Britain.
Hey, any of you Arsenal fans out there watching, go Arsenal.
So what, I stayed up till 4 a.m. watching like a series of shitty ass B Kung Fu movies with David Carradine. and I had to work at 8 o'clock one day, like a long
Nice.
time ago.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just stay up and do stuff.
I
I've
cannot do
watched
that.
the Twitch of Mystery Science Theater 3000 for a few hours one night till like 4:35 in the morning. I was just laughing my ass off. That show was glorious.
Yeah.
Yeah, John, how's it going with you, man? How's it going with you? And,
Me?
Yeah.
My day wasn't horrible. I just sat here basically all day and I fed Sis. We hung out for a little bit, but I've been here just writing D&D.
Nice.
I think the worst part of my day was when Narissa gave me 15 minutes notice and said she wasn't going to be showing up. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
but other than that,
Mm.
I've had a great day.
Yeah.
Listening.
And, alrighty.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You had a good day? You said
Yeah.
you did.
Just, actually a pretty easy day at work today. I was at my old high school.
That's rad.
Yeah. And all I had to do was just do a one-on-one with a kid who was well enough to basically look after himself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. The only problem was, like, the last class, he had a bad experience during lunch when I was on lunch break. So, you know, not my monkey, not my circus. Am I right? And,
Oh, that sucks.
but yeah, he kind of got set off easily. Basically, according to him, he was sitting at lunch and he said to the guy next to him, "Don't touch my stuff," which in a public high school setting is an invitation to, you know, be a dick. And I tried to tell him that, but I don't think it sunk in. And he was kind of upset about, you know, noise stuff and they were his classmates the entire time. I had to take him out, you know, just, you know, get a little walk, get some air. That was whatever.
That's not bad.
Yeah. No, it's not bad, but it's just like in that moment.
Oh, yeah, it gets a little sketchy in that moment.
Nah, just because I was worried about the guy. You know, I was worried he was going to do something in that moment. So I was like, you know what, let's just go for a walk. You know,
Yeah.
take a few minutes. Take a few minutes. And the teacher, yeah, my high school, they're lax and chill about it. You know, they've been there for years. You know, whatever. I mean, the school was built in the '70s, so I think some of that vibes is laying off.
Hmm.
Yeah, they have these really thin walls that were built after the building because originally they didn't have walls in between the classrooms because they thought it was like this new age hippie thing where we're all one big classroom or something, or like, you know, it would just be like, oh, if you need to go to the neighbors, you know, for something, they're like right there. Then they realized pretty quick how dumb that was, and then and actually got walls between the rooms. Yeah,
That's
no, I
probably
like
how they beat code.
pretty much. Yeah, and
Nice.
that decade's weird. Free love and all that stuff, and they wonder where all these serial killers came from.
Is
Yeah,
that where they came
free
from?
love.
Yeah. I mean, that's where they all did that stuff. There was like a Twitter post where it was just like, oh, millennials aren't opening the door for people anymore, like in their house if they don't know the person. And then that was like one of those, like, you know, millennials are bad complaints. And then they're like, oh, and then
Why
they
does
wonder
that
how
make somebody bad? I don't have to
Oh,
open up my door if I don't know
hating
somebody who's
millennials.
standing out there.
And when you're hating millennials, you're going to find any reason to hate them when they're different from you, the
Oh.
boomer who's commissioning the article. And then some guy replied to that thing is like, oh, gee, and they wonder why the 70s had so many serial killers. I'm like, that's a good point. That's a good point. I should probably listen to more true crime podcasts, though, before I leap to that assumption, but
Are you talking about serial killers that were caught in the 70s or serial killers that were born in the 70s?
caught in the 70s.
Caught in the 70s. Got it.
Yeah, unless you're popping out of the womb and already stabbing, which,
No,
All
I
right,
wasn't
whatever.
sure if you were talking about people born in the
Chucky?
70s being
Oh, wait, he's a
being
dog.
serial killers
Death
versus
Instinct sounds like an
70s.
80s B horror movie that didn't really make it.
All right. Are we all back? Feely, you back, buddy?
He's not back.
He is not. Where's his turn? Oh, he's way up there. All right. This Dragonel, we will start. Wait. Lino, are you back?
Yep.
Oh, neat. You feel like starting? You want to wait? We can wait a little bit. I
Whatever.
don't mind. I know I don't want to listen to that song again.
We can just pretend like we're flying over water, and we just see like the sparkles, from high up, the water below.
There are clouds below you. I should have done that.
Wait, so we're in space?
Sparkle.
Damn it!
No.
Literally everything is in space.
Yeah, let's say. So are we in
Everything.
space or are we over Endor?
We are in space, above ground. Maybe water.
Indoors.
There's mountains in the
There's
sky.
mountains in space.
Above us is space, below us is ground. And then even further, more space. Because the ground
Surrounded
only
by the
goes so far.
Vingard Mountains.
But all around us, more and more space.
I'm back, sorry.
Alright.
All right. So this Dragonel. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, Lahar.
Still on
Jump
P.
right back in like a bunch of jerks. Lahar, everybody out there.
Full bottle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my roommates just bought me another half rack. So happy.
Of ribs?
This Dragonel finally comes out of his stunned thought, flaps his wings before he hits the ground by far, looks up at the ship and sees the other red dragon just start flying away, another Dragonel flying off. He has no idea what is going on. But he turns and remembers that his rider was on the deck. He cannot leave his rider. Goes double speed as fast as he can up towards the ship. Lionel.
Is he up at the ship or is he still climbing?
Oh no. If he fell 500 feet, he can go, I think it's 60 feet, so it's 120, yeah.
Okay.
So 120 feet a turn.
Yeah, so we'll be waiting a bit.
Alright, in that case, I'm going to hit this bastard in front of me again. Aha!
Okay, cool.
Take that, you bitch.
Hits. And a 19. Right on. Roll me a 1d100.
And I'm gonna stunning strike him at the same time.
7 damage. Stunning strike.
18. Woohoo!
An 18. You feel the lightning surge through you. And all of a sudden it kind of putters. And a little smoke hisses out of your ears. It's still your turn, though.
Alright.
Your stunning strike did not work. The mad dragon officer laughs.
Hang on, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I apologize.
It's all right.
Take your time.
Then I'm gonna hit the other guy. Behind me now. Maybe.
Oh, you turn around and slash the other guy behind you?
Yep.
Nice, dude. A 20 hits.
For whopping 8. And let's stun
8.
strike his ass too. While we're at it.
You see blood dribble out of her mouth. The sons of bitches, she hisses at you.
And I teach a defense dodge.
Sweet.
Did
Stunning strike.
Damn it.
Save.
they only have a +2? Come on.
I will never go down to a cat.
But then
she
when you roll for
says
Narissa,
with a hiss.
You roll
Yeah.
really little.
I did okay with her damage.
Yeah.
That's all that really matters. Anything else for your turn, Lionel?
Nope.
Give me a perception check. Wait just a sec. Perception or... Okay. A 20. You look over the side of the ship just as you're slashing around, and you see that there are gigantic holes torn out. If the ship was seaworthy, she is not anymore, you notice.
I yelled at the
The
helmsman.
hungry-
Hey, don't put this in water, man. We got holes, some big ass holes.
Brino looks at you. We fly till we die, sir.
That's right. Just saying.
Crazy.
Just a heads up.
Well, we're gonna have to park eventually.
You see the Dragon Army officer put a whistle to her lips and start blowing on it. You hear nothing. Not even you with your strangely cat-like ears can hear this sound. Where the devil is my ride? She screams and tries to stab you. Lion-O. Oh.
I dodge, and with her thrust, she falls off the edge.
I'm back, by the way.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Perfect. She's actually able to put her foot down and brace herself with her vicious lance. She pops herself back up, unable to take another attack, as she has saved herself from falling off the broken edge of the ship.
So with the whistle, I'm guessing it's only a certain frequency you can hear.
Maybe.
Could I hear it?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. Just making sure.
Just dog people, not cat people.
No, I was because like maybe
Or
it
lizard
was
people.
biological or I don't know.
The Dragonel?
Yeah, I was just like seeing.
Oh, wait.
Hey, could I hear it?
Dragonel is this? The surprise?
are you a
okay,
dragon?
Perfect.
No, I
The
was just.
surprise dragon
just seeing 'cause both
slams into the
reptiles-
ship again.
It's like a
And
strange lizard whistle.
again. Rock. Okay. I got damage on the ship. The whole front end starts to slip. As the ropes, they have nothing to hang on to anymore. It's pretty much the whole front end has been beaten to nothing. Oh, Quinnaby, let's see what you got, buddy.
Please
Gonna
start
be-
falling.
You're gonna have to fix the front of your ship while you're down there.
Oh,
Hey,
really?
Start swinging around with the ropes until you tie the front off. Swing around.
Mend the ship.
You can do it. You can do it, Quinnaby. I have faith in you. Grab the rope. Swing around it.
Quinnaby starts to yell and scream as he falls. Oh God, oh God, oh God. As his arms start to flap, he casts one spell he thinks might help. And then reaches for the last rope. Oh,
He's not
man.
gonna fart himself up.
One hand just grabs on to the rope, keeping him from falling to his death. He scrambles, tries to grab with his other hand, and pull himself up. He is able to do so, hanging on to the rope.
Man, I want him to fall.
With his extra movement from his expeditious retreat, he skitters up on the deck, causing an opportunity attack from the Dragonel, excuse me. Ooh, that was so close. He dodges out of the way, falls to the deck, flipping off the Dragonel. Bitch, you missed. He is safe. I'll wait till we kill these dragons, and then I'll start fixing the front of the ship. I got this. I know everything about ships. The dragon rends again. They won't stop with the rending.
Stop with the rending!
The ship shudders.
The amount of
Brino.
rend-
All right,
Yeah.
dudes, I'm gonna put everything I got in this, but I don't know if we're gonna hold. As the ship starts to sink.
Damn it, Barnaby, why didn't you go around the ship like I told you?
Into the air? Question mark.
Yes, so it's sinking down, slowly falling. So I would almost say like a hot air balloon falling out of the air right now. As far as you can tell. I mean, it shuddered as it was flying just normally, and then all of a sudden it just started sinking down.
Involuntarily, I start saying, "Oh fuck! Oh 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 fuck!"
Oh shit, what do we do? Is there a way to keep her afloat?
I don't know.
Should we repair the
I've
damage?
never had this problem before.
We
I
need to
do
batten
not
down
like
the
this
hatches?
sensation. This is awful.
I don't think anyone's had this problem before.
I'm sure someone has. Like, so what? We can do like a mid-air repair, right?
I start walking towards the mast.
Grab a hammer and some boards as soon as these damn dragons get the fuck out of here. Start pulling up stairs. We use the stairs.
Are
as
we still in
repair builders.
combat?
Our prayers
Yeah,
will keep us
not
afloat, Penguin says. Of course we're still fighting.
Why is
Gardock
Feely
is up.
moving?
Because I'm terrified and running towards the mast because I think we're gonna die.
He can
Didn't
use
you
his
hear me?
movement now if he wants. Since we're all
Oh.
kind of like paused.
Okay.
You know, for effect. I allow fun
I
things
guess
for
you
effect.
tell me as far as I can go, but
Oh, you can move your whole movement. So that was
Okay.
30 feet from where you were, I think. 25 feet, or however far you can run.
So okay, about there. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Gardock.
Alrighty, so
Sorry, that was Gardock's turn. Feely, you still have a turn. You just can't move on your turn.
Oh,
Reaction movement.
Or you don't have to move. We can just rewind and like you didn't take
yeah,
your finger off
I'll
your
go.
button.
I'll go back to where I was and do my. Oh, hi. Oh, hang on. Hi, baby. Zoe's gonna help me do my move. Hang on. We're
Sweet.
going to. What do you want to do? You want to fireball?
Control
something?
Z.
Hey, Zoe.
We're fireballing something.
All
I
right,
guess we're gonna
Gardock.
go with these two guys down here.
alright,
It's not your turn.
so
She's waving at you guys, by the way.
I'm
Hi, Zozo.
Hi.
We're going to.
I am going
Hello.
to use my rifle on the
Isn't it? There.
hold on,
Why isn't it going?
on the hungry dragon officer right there.
Sweet.
There you go. And I
What?
do the same thing I did
Ah.
before.
It's not your
where
turn.
I cast it.
Feel
and
it.
I hit the two guys and not the ship.
Tyler.
Mwah.
Feely, it is not
That'd
quite
be-
your turn.
Did I be?
It is Gardock's turn.
Yes, thank you, honey.
You rolled a 14. A
Do
14
you
does not
want
hit.
To do the saving
Alright.
throw before I do damage.
It's not your turn.
Hey,
It's
Feely,
not your
it is
turn.
not your turn.
And a
It is
15 doesn't hit either,
Gardock's
right?
turn. A 15 does not hit. A 14 and a
Alrighty.
15 do not hit.
Can I try a telekinetic shove or whatever on her?
You go ahead. That's your bonus action.
Yep.
Sorry about that, Feely. So you pop off 2 shots. The dragon army's armor is so thick, they bury deep into the leather, but just stop right there. He doesn't even notice. And then all of a sudden, you try to give her a shove, and she feels that a little bit and turns and looks over at you and just sticks her butt up in the air at you.
I just kidding me. And I'm just like I pound the barrel and be like, son of a-" whatever.
It's like anytime
Don't
I try
hit
and
the
hit
ship.
these two guys.
We're trying to save the ship, not damage it.
Marissa. looks down. Ha ha ha. You see that dragon run, Rapture? What a little chicken shit.
I probably would have preferred if it had died.
Yeah, me too. She runs forward,
Really
brandishing
close.
her rapier, slams it into the hungry dragon officer. Just hitting? No, that misses. Misses with her first attack. Her second,
Doe.
as that rapier flashes, hits. Doing
Big money, big money.
12 plus
Dude.
Plus.
24 damage.
And a
There
D4.
were
Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
Oh, look at that.
28. Jeez.
40.
Nice. So 40 damage total. You see her rapier kind of miss with the first attack as she comes in too fast, running up the stairs, but then she comes up with that point and jams it into her armpit. You see the end of it stick out the side of her neck and ear, piercing up and through the dragon army officer's face. She slides down a little, just with a quick flick. The body falls to the ground.
Damn, Narissa, that was graphic.
Are you all right? We always got your back, Lionel, she says with a wink.
So far, so good.
Don't you go dying on us now.
Yeah. Try not to.
Bam. Rapture.
Okay, can I even target this dragon? Or is it
The
too
what
far?
dragon?
The red.
The red dragon.
The
Is it too-
dragon
Is it too far away?
is, well, the dragon is where it is. I moved it the distance it could go. So it's 85 feet away from you. Or 80 feet.
So I could theoretically hit it. You're saying.
Yes.
Well,
If
you'd
I-
have to be able to see it. So it is 80 feet away, but it went off and kind of dove. So it went like 40 out, 40 down.
Just
Okay.
go
Makes
run up to the
sense.
kinder, damage everybody along the way. Yeah,
You
just
know
run
what,
that path.
actually,
So if you ran into the edge,
going here.
If you you want to run up the stairs, or you will take I think that's, I'm gonna go with a 6-foot jump up to get to that second
mean,
little
I would
deck
just
there.
I would just dash and try and hit everything as you run.
You know what? That's a good idea. I used my action to dash, go up the stairs, get that guy, get all these. Oh, except for this one because that one's flying up. Get the Kender.
So is it like a circle,
What?
like a
what do you mean?
dome around you?
It's
like
an aura. It's an aura,
It
and
is an
anything
orb.
in it that
So an aura, so it's got to be like an orb shape or a square
yeah.
or.
An accretion disc.
yeah.
like a
Because if
cylinder.
it's flat, if it's
Yeah.
just like a flat line, you wouldn't be able to hit those dragonels that are below the edge of the ship.
Oh,
But if it's a circle, like or a cube
sphere.
or a
it's,
sphere, yeah, that's what I meant.
let's see what it says.
I think it's a sphere.
Yeah, an orb, a
It
three-dimensional orb.
says.
20-foot
I'm
sphere.
just gonna pop it in
It
without
doesn't say anything.
anything.
It reads.
It says. It reads.
Old school
um,
Batman.
So yeah, it's 15. Yeah,
With
it's an orb then,
within
because
fi-
then it's
They
15
flit,
feet.
flit around you to a distance of 15 feet for the duration. If So yeah, it's just. I assume it's a sphere.
It says at the
Yeah, it
bottom.
just says
It
15
says
feet.
it's a sphere.
Yeah, 15-foot
Yeah.
sphere at the bottom. Yeah.
Would it hit? So would it hit the Dragonel?
You would hit the dragonel.
Okay, so I would like to hit this person.
You
this
got
person,
that. The
this
two on the
person.
bottom. Well, okay, so this
I
one
wanna
here
hit the Kender.
actually. No, okay, sorry. This one here isn't around. He's 500 feet below,
I've-
flying up.
I wasn't
this
trying
one
to
here
hit
that
this
you-
one.
380.
I was trying to hit that one. And then I
380
also
something,
want to designate the Kender as.
You want to hit your Kender friend.
I do. I so do.
Are you gonna hit him?
Does
Of course.
does Rapture or does the player?
I mean, can Rapture
Yeah, come on now.
Probably.
does? I mean, he is technically an ally, as you have used his maps.
That's true.
It
Fine.
technically
We won't
targets
kill him.
bad people.
Kill him. Kill him.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
no.
you still get
Well,
to roll, and he's saved. So
Hold on. Let me re-pop out my thing because I cast it at 4th level and not 3rd. So, damage. Don't forget to roll for the our officer.
Oh yes, sorry about that.
And
Ooh.
and as I run, I also get these two. These 2 dragonels.
All right. Just 1 second. I'm on a ruler for some stupid reason.
And then I still have a bonus action.
Man, everybody
Jesus.
saves.
Oh, they still take
Jeebus
half.
saves.
Right. So
Well, there's one
with
more
my-
to roll
well-
save, right?
No.
Oh, you already
with-
got that up there.
With my bonus action, can I make a spiritual weapon in the air?
What does it say?
It says you create a floating spiritual weapon within range, so it doesn't
It's
say it has to be
floating.
on the ground.
Eh.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Can I see the dragon from here?
From where you're standing, I'll say you can see like the tip of his tail.
Okay, so I
Because he's
Cast-
way off the
whoops.
edge down.
cast
But,
spiritual weapon,
Okay.
and I put it like right where I see his tail. And
Because you're like 6 feet tall, right?
yeah,
All right, you attack.
and then I attack
with your
it if
spiritual weapon.
I can find it. There it is. And then hopefully it kills him on his way out. That's not gonna hit.
The dragon dodges without a didn't even he felt your magic and just flew way past your meager attempt to attack.
It laughs at your feeble attempt.
But you can still feel the anger, the heat.
Which I don't really understand it.
It feels good to you. Cold blood.
Eh. Well, yeah, and I also don't really understand the anger, because
You killed his rider.
yeah, that's
You even
true.
rolled a great insight check, didn't
Hey,
you?
they started it.
Yeah,
So all those guys took 10 damage, though, right?
do I have more feet movement? Oh, hey, I do.
Yes, they did
I
take your
moved
damage.
slightly more so that I
Thank
can
you.
get this one back into circle.
Trashing our ship, they deserve to die.
There we go. And that ends my turn.
Rough.
Now Feely can do his fireball.
Billy.
Well, I'm gonna change to a fireball now.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna fireball these 2 guys up here, the ones I fireballed earlier.
All right.
You
The
should
ship
see
is
if you can-
broken up enough so that you can see them.
Nice.
You should see if you can get the dragon.
Oh yeah, thanks, baby. Oh, hang on. Is that from me? Oh, thank you. Okay. Sorry.
All right.
I just received a very generous tennis ball. It's
Nice.
Very dope.
Both of the dragonelles save as the fire coats them. They scream.
Oh, well, they'll still take half damage, so let's see
I
what
thought
we
it
can
was
do.
I thought it was Feely talking
Oh,
to
look
Rapture.
at all those 6s.
second.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
baby.
too.
Nice. That's almost
I was like, is
nice.
that baby talk to Rapture?
33.
So
Nice.
that's what, 17 damage apiece?
Round
No,
down in this
16.
game, buddy.
Okay, fine. Hater.
Oh.
And then I'm going to move.
MDK, one of the dragonelles.
Ooh, okay, so I'm loving my new Eldritch staff. It's dope as fuck, right? So I look at the dragons, the 2 dragons that I aimed at earlier, and then I take my staff, slam it on the ground, and then I lift it up, spin it around a little bit, do a couple little incantations, and then a little purple spark like flies around it, and then turns into a flame and flies at the dragons and goes right in between them, and just turns into a like firebomb. And yeah, both of them they can't really catch on fire, but they're engulfed in flames. And one of them kind of flails around for a bit and then just starts sinking. Dead.
Smoke rising from the wings he tried to protect himself with.
I say, yeah, take that, as he goes down.
Sweet. Awesome. Anything else for your turn?
No, I did that movement, and that was the end of my turn.
Perfect. Thank you. The mad dragon army officer looks around, feels the attack of those strange fairy folk.
Does he take damage from them again?
Yeah.
Find
Oh my
out.
gosh.
Nope.
No damage taken. That's her second nat 20 on those. Oh, fucking god damn it, I cannot believe this. To me! He screams and runs. You get opportunity attack, Lionel.
Ooh, can I trip her?
You can try to grapple her. I'll allow a grapple if you want to try.
How about I swing my sword at her shin cap as she's trying to run and jump off onto her dragon and trip her.
Sorry, what's a shin cap?
Yeah, shin
What?
cap, shin kneecap area.
I was
shin
like,
cap?
Cap of the shin, obviously.
I need a
That's the shin cap.
clarification.
Skinny cap. Awesome. You
And of
cock at her.
course,
She
Never mind.
dives off the railing of the ship that is now breaking.
shin
The
cap attack.
Dragonelle leaps
Someone
and
always
tries to
did
catch her.
that before.
All right.
I was in the middle.
Let's
of
see if they
smoking,
can
too.
pull this move off.
Jesus.
Oh,
Knock it off.
Lord.
Dude,
Okay.
how many
That's an
20s?
automatic save.
Save
As
some
she
of those for your
lands,
20 machine guy.
this dude lands perfectly on the saddle. I
Like
mean,
3 in a
it
row.
is like dressage. The most beautiful thing you've ever seen a horse do, dancing.
That horse was quit walking. He's like, oh, snap.
Pretty impressive.
That's not a horse, it's a dragon.
Even
They
more
will
impressive.
get,
The dragon was quit walking? Oh, snap.
right? Okay,
And
come
looking
on.
like a horse.
Let me. They're gonna get half of the movement with that natty too, because that was sick. Kyler,
That was 3 nat 20s in a row.
it sure was. That mad dragon army officer, man. Ooh, can't wait till he comes back.
And the sad thing is, you
I
know,
have to flesh him out.
karma's not going to get it back. Just going to keep rolling
Karma.
20s. If it was us,
Tyler,
we'd
can
be
you
dead.
get this dragon?
Which one?
The red dragon that's trying to fly away.
I don't know. How far
You wouldn't
away
be
is
able to
he?
see it from there.
Yeah, if he's down below, I don't know if he might be through the ship. I might not be able to see it.
Just go for the
No.
guy that's trying to run away.
Could you
That's
like
So
jumped
these-
off the ship?
run and then maybe blast with a quicken spell?
No, I'm gonna do something else. So, I think what I'm gonna do. So this dragon here, the proud dragon. There's two on the bottom right hand side. Proud dragon army, dragon.
Proud one
and
is
brave-
still flying up.
The
And
proud
brave
one is
dragon.
flying up from hundreds of feet below, 380, I believe.
So like, how far below from the ship?
380.
baseline is he? 380 feet.
That's how far it
380
is.
feet.
Yeah.
The
And then how
proud
far
dragon
down
arm.
is this guy?
Yeah. These guys just got 20 feet off. So you can see those guys. They're 20 feet off the ship, pretty much straight out from the bow.
And then this one over here,
Well, which one?
the one that's north, the surprise.
The surprised?
Is he on the
is.
side?
He's hanging on to what is left of the front of the ship on that side, as they've just been destroying the shit out of it. So you can
So
see
what-
him. I'll give him half cover.
The floor isn't under him, right? He's on the side of the ship, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
but you can kind of see them through the holes in the floor that they chunked out.
So here's what I'm gonna do, and let me just kind of set this up. We're starting off with some meta magic. I just can't find the button. Is there under features? Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna start off twin spell. Oops. What did that say? There we go.
Okay.
Twin spell. And the spell I'm gonna twin.
Eldritch
Is-
Blast.
No,
You can't do that.
Oh, that's
can't do
right.
that because
Has to be a
no,
single
it's
target.
single target. Yeah. It is a different spell. It is. Where the fuck is it? Here it is.
Mm.
Sapping Sting.
Okay.
So, so this guy. No, I'm sorry. This guy here with the rider.
The Mad Dragon Army and the Brave Dragonel.
Actually, wait. Hold
This
on.
one and this
I-
one.
Hold on. I'm using my bonus action Starlight Step to move 30 feet.
Okay.
About here. All right, so now I can
Perfect.
target these guys.
And it targets both of them, the Mad Dragon Officer and the Brave Dragonel.
No. The Brave Dragon Army Dragonel and the Surprise Dragon Army Dragonel.
Oh, so you want both the... Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're trying to do.
Fails.
Ooh. Oh, damn it. Fooled
So
me
that
again.
one- And then 3.
Ooh, they both
They both
fail.
form it
So
to
that's
their
what you
death.
wanted, right? The Brave Dragonel and the Surprise Dragonel.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a DC 17. They failed. They plummet to their death because they fall prone.
Does that automatically mean to their deaths?
Well, because they're like 10,000 feet up. They fall prone. So it probably takes 2 turns or 3. It takes a long time for them to hit the ground. Right?
Now if
But
they fall 500,
technically- Because they fall prone,
They fall
they hit the ground and they can't get up. So they take all that falling damage.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
so-
so that'll probably kill them all.
nice.
Because that's how many thousands of feet?
Yeah,
2,000?
Times
More.
D6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Number of
it's
feet divided by
3d6 a turn.
D6 is like
It pulverizes them.
5.
They turn into a dough.
And,
like a
and also
puppet.
the Dragon Rider.
the Dragon Rider too.
Well, if there is a dragon rider, because
Oh, down
Yeah,
here.
this
Oh yeah,
That
this guy
one
had a
over here.
Dragon Rider.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
he
this
can ride
is
it to the
right.
ground, but
didn't know, or did the dragon rider just like halfway down, just case it and just go, F this, I'm gonna take my chances and just like jump. You
start
know?
flopping.
I wonder how many people have talked about that in chat. I'll have to look that up.
want me
What's
to want me
Is it
to
that
roll
whole
Falling
theory
prone
damage.
from Sky.
Oh
So,
yeah,
like,
well,
It's pretty
they
funny.
fall prone. It doesn't matter if they fly. That's the whole point of the spell. They fall prone.
Yep, they just fall prone. But that's
Even if they're
it.
flyer.
Just seems so.
Doesn't
Loophole.
specify-
Yeah, that
It
seems
doesn't-
like so
Yeah,
instantaneous.
it certainly
kill for a
doesn't
big giant.
specify.
It's instantaneous and it doesn't have a time limit. If it said it lasts for like 1 turn, you could
Yeah.
say that they 500 feet and then they started flying again.
Right. Well,
But there's no.
yeah, they could only use their action to stand up. You can't stand up unless you're on the ground.
Exactly.
So they'll keep falling on their turn. They're not instantly on the ground. They just keep falling until they hit the ground.
Exactly.
But
It takes several-
we're flying through the air, so they'll have been like long gone if they do survive. They wouldn't catch up.
Oh, dude, I don't think they'll survive.
There's
It's
no
Said,
way.
yeah, I just
it's
said
a
if, dude.
1d6 per 10. And
Yes, I know, I know.
5,000 foot drop.
Nice move, Kyler.
No,
All right.
thanks.
That's
See
500
them
d6.
plummet
That's a non-DM
and
friendly
plummet
move
down
you did
like
there.
comets to the earth.
Boom.
All of a sudden,
Nice one,
clouds
Tyler.
kind of cover over,
You okay, man?
and they just
Could
kind
have
of
used that before they
poof into
destroyed our
him.
ship.
You see the dragon swooping down as fast as he can, flying
this
at
is
breakneck speeds.
That's 500 d6.
Each.
Nice.
Can I have an opportunity attack against the dragon?
Yeah,
If
you
it's
get
flying away.
well. You do. Can you do that with?
I
weapon?
think we've ruled before that I can use my reaction to have the spiritual weapon make an attack.
Okay, I'm all right with it.
Okay, hopefully these hits. And if not, I might be a bit mad.
Wait, what
Oh,
happened?
boo-hoo, you missed 2.
Does an 18 hit?
And 18 hits.
I missed more than that on 1 turn.
6.
6 damage. RP, you're hit.
So as it's flying away, it just gets slapped in the tail, and the dragon just gets really mad.
You see a piece of the end of the tail just kind of fly off and start falling to the ground, just like the dragon elves that were attacking the front of the Crimson Dawn.
Does he notice?
You don't know if he notices or not. He's flying at breakneck speeds down,
Oh.
and after about 1,000 feet, poof, they disappear into a cloud bank. That
It
guy's
can't.
gone.
It can't fly 1,000 feet in 1 turn, can it?
Forever they
Is
can't.
The
Is that all of
DM
them,
can do
guys?
whatever he wants.
That's
Well,
that's
this is,
true.
I think,
He can
everybody.
I mean,
you
you
I
stop
think we're
flying
done.
and you immediately fall 500 feet, right? So now if he's, skydiving down as an arrow, you can accelerate that. He's dash diving. There you.
That's
I
fair.
am. Yeah.
Why are you
they're
skipping my turn?
gone. Well, I'm just going through to see because we might be done with combat.
The proud dragon army, Dragonel, the one that still has to fly up.
Yeah, but he's still 2-3 turns off.
Yep.
That's true.
He's like, how many feet
That's
down?
that guy right there. Yeah, he's
and
like 2
maybe
turns
he
off.
sees his guys falling and the dragon dive and he follows suit.
So,
He's so
his
far
rider's
down, it's
dead.
hard to tell.
let's start pulling up these stairs, pulling these boards up, and
All right, Quinneby, get to work on. We got rid of the dragons. Fix the ship.
Do we have free actions?
dude. I got this.
Do we have free actions right now?
Yes.
Mending?
Combat has ended.
I also
you see him
cast
look
mending.
down at the ship and he just starts mending the front of it.
Does he start
I also-
working like
Well,
Bugs
you need
Bunny,
materials.
crafting something? Just all fast.
I start pulling up boards, like, maybe I bust open a barrel and I start handing over, boards.
Sweet, dude.
I
there's-
am also casting mending, just
It seems like there's
over
random
and
wood,
over and over.
like there's random wood here and there. So I'm running around, I'm grabbing wood. I'm like, here, use this to patch the
Freezing.
side.
Oh, I'm pretty cold.
He's
We
running
could-
around
could you make
grabbing
me a
wood.
fire?
This isn't
Well,
San
there's
Francisco.
Just
boards.
gonna turn away and run.
We can put you on fire if you want.
There's,
Oh, dude, aren't you cold, lizard man? Dude, we're in the middle of space right now, dude.
We're not
We're
in
not in
space.
space.
Space
the
lizard.
envelope stays warm. No,
I've-
we got.
I've
What are you guys
gotten
talking about?
used
The
to the
boards?
cold.
We don't have much time.
I
We're
know.
I
gonna-
know I'm working as fast as I can.
We are going down. Grab the boards. We need to put them on the sides of the ship.
right.
Fuck. What are we gonna do, guys? Come on, let's focus.
Hold
here.
on,
Let's
are
focus.
we still in combat?
We
Oh,
are
man,
not in combat.
All right, I'm just gonna go out to the front, just grab some boards with my mind, and just start hammering.
Is there anything on fire?
No. The dragon was not
these
ever
wounds.
able to spit fire. Except right at the beginning. But nothing else is on fire.
Yeah, okay.
I'm casting mending on just all spots that are torn.
Yeah, mending is happening,
I
but
don't
it
think
still takes
prestidigitation will
time.
do anything. That only like clean stuff. It doesn't
Mending?
repair
Just putting
anything.
mage hand there.
Lionel?
So,
Oh no, I'm saying
record.
prestidigitation.
Oh, sorry.
Roll
Yeah,
a
I misheard.
perception check, Lino, or an investigation check. Your choice.
Yeah, no, I'm not really any help. Sorry.
Oh, but it smells a lot nicer up here. Thanks, dwarf face.
14.
You
I
hear
mean,
Quimby look.
you're a
I look at him and I say, "Hey, wash your ass. You smell."
I mean,
mean,
you're a dwarf, so you might be good at hammering.
Or
I don't
getting
ham-
hammered.
I don't hammer things. Sorry.
Lionel,
Yeah,
you're
If
guessing now
dwarves are
we're
good at
falling
two
at about
things, it's getting
20
hammered and
feet.
hammering.
around, which is pretty
One or the
fast.
Or yeah.
Yeah.
After a few seconds, you see that now that you're getting to pretty close to that cloud bank that all the dragons and Dragonel just flew into.
Pull up, stupid.
We can't! The front of the ship is freaking gone! I'm trying! Damn it!
Mend faster.
It's
Holy
a
shit, holy shit, holy shit.
spell
You
that
see
takes
Quinneby just
time.
mending. I've never fallen from space in a ship before. This is amazing, dude. We're gonna hit those mountains. Oh,
Oh no
I didn't
way!
hit
We're
the-
gonna totally fix this thing here. Let me. I'm gonna use some acrobatics right now as I try to fix this ship.
You acrobatics the ship? Give me a survival check, my friend.
Because I'm hanging over the side. I'm leaning over.
Oh,
and I'm
okay, so
trying
you're
to
leaning
repair it.
over and trying to hammer up. Nice.
I'm gonna
That's badass.
flurry of blows hammering.
There we go.
The only
Good job,
tools I
stupid.
have are brewer's tools, so I don't think that's much help for us. So
I could
I
use a
mean, I'm not
drink,
sure.
dwarf. Where's your spirits?
yeah, no, I can't just It's not instant brew. It's like it takes some time. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be much help with my tools.
Here, let
Oh,
me help you
yeah,
out with
help
that.
us.
There's extra hammers.
Gardock, roll me
Yeah.
a D100.
Okay, dokie.
You better roll the right
As
number.
the ship
Hey, another.
and
hey,
the
we got a
mountain
20.
ranges start getting closer
That
and
was-
closer together.
The 32 good?
Ooh, they're usually not.
A 32? Definitely not.
It's less than
Okay.
1/3.
D100s could go high or low.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Poof!
And we don't.
All of a
know
sudden,
until now.
you go through and into the clouds, and you can see nothing but the fog around you.
Oh shit! It's clouded.
Guys, if we
It
can't save the
is-
ship,
Faster than the
everyone
speed of
grab
light,
onto me.
so-
I can hold up to
That
500
makes
pounds
sense.
and cast levitate, and then fall safely.
Are we all gonna fit? Are we all gonna like?
I could cast Misty Step, or I have
Misty
Does
step
anyone
right
have
before you hit
feather
the ground.
fall?
Wait, before we got to the cloud, before we went into the cloud, how far were we from the ground? Or from the mountainside?
From the mountainside, as you were coming up, they started coming up closer. So you were like almost towards the peaks, flying in the middle. Now, as you start going lower and lower and kind of lilting over to one side, you're getting close to the western side of the Vingard Mountains.
Listen, guys, don't be afraid. This is probably part of the trial.
What trial?
You know,
The
people
trial
were
of
supposed to-
gravity.
No, the trial of these fucking magic guys that we're going to visit. What
I
do they
just
call
kind
it?
of, I just
The
kind of
mage-
looked at whoever's next to me and say, "Sure, why not? I don't know."
Okay, I do have something I can do. Okay.
Oh, it's it's
so-
Quinby or whatever.
Got tricks up
I
our sleeve.
have a 10% chance for this to work.
Love these
So
odds.
I'm gonna use divine intervention.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, yeah, should we all?
I'm gonna
pray?
say
We all start praying.
What?
Paladine, please help us.
Heal
don't-
our ship.
Don't let us fall.
Heal
Wait,
the
what did you
ship.
say, Gardock?
If you get a wish,
Save our
just
ship.
heal the ship.
Yeah, I say he's praying to Paladin. Hey, Paladin! I just kind of wave my arms up in the air and look up. Yeah, save us or whatever. That'd be cool.
Save me,
No,
Jeebus.
sure, he'd be super
You want me
keen.
to roll.
Heglin also kneels. Mishikal, Bless
Yeah.
this lizard man and his beliefs.
Yeah, line up. Yeah, right. That makes
I
that
turn in,
gives
I
thumbs
turn
up.
in and look at him and give him a solid thumbs up. Say,
What do you want
go.
me to do?
Kyler does
Roll a
some-
D100, right? You said you had a 10% chance.
Yes.
Kyler
Darn
does
it.
something that slightly resembles the Moonwalker pose as
A
like a
15,
fucking
huh?
as like a religious symbol.
15.
Oof!
Sweet.
Yikes!
That was
Nice.
almost there, or maybe it was the opposite way. We'll never know now.
No, it's,
I roll a
it's
religion
10 or
check?
lower.
And do
Somehow
something.
you feel the air pushing the ship faster. Down, down, down
I
towards
shout.
the mountainside.
I shout to Rashford, "Stop praying, you're making it
by the
worse."
river. Sorry.
You're making it worse, stop
Here we
praying.
go.
We're in a ship down by the river.
Everybody, you can either roll a Constitution saving throw or
Listen,
an
good.
acrobatics or a dexterity saving throw. We'll make them both saving throws. Dex
Dexterity or
con?
con?
Yes.
My dexterity is better.
Dexterity or con saving throws?
Ooh, I got a
Yes,
soft
sir.
20. I got a 22. Is that good?
Oh, I got 13.
Ooh,
19.
11. I guess it's better than
Ooh,
nothing.
Peglin also with an 11.
Ooh.
A
Just
13. All right.
Are we
Watch,
going
we're gonna
down?
we're gonna crash land. She's gonna impale on like a random piece of wood or something.
Oh, Quinnabe's fine.
Can
Oh,
I
well,
use
at
my
least he
wings
made
to
it.
brace?
I run over and grab Peglin and then Feely, just in case.
All right. Peglin and Feely on the grab. Roll a strength check, Lionel.
Me?
Feely,
Oh.
Peglin, you will get a second roll of a con save or whatever your
No.
whatever your roll
That's
was.
on Feely.
What'd you say?
Oh shit. Okay, you drop Peglin. She takes full damage.
Can I try and do something to grab Peglin or something?
Wait,
But
What am I-
you get a
what
second
am I
roll,
rerolling?
Feely. Let's see.
Hey,
You
One
wouldn't be
second.
able to run back
I
and
did
down
a
there to
con
grab her, I
save.
don't
What do
think.
you, is that what
Alrighty
you
then.
want me to roll? What do you want me to
Yeah,
roll?
roll another con save. Since you got help from Lionel, it's an advantage now.
Oh, hang on. At advantage.
6.
Then I get another one.
Nope, you already. So your first one was
Oh.
that your first roll.
Okay, never mind.
You see what I'm saying? So your first roll was an 11, and that didn't make it. But then he came over to help you, and that's why you rolled your second time, which was a 16, which saved. So
Nice.
you won't take as much damage. And let's see here. Kyler, you just gonna pray to Tifnicity?
yeah, I'm like Tifnicity.
Wait, what did you roll?
Yes.
You rolled a 19. Oh yeah, you're fine.
I go to.
Can I-
Kyler and be
can
like,
I
"Are you
use
sure
my-
praying is gonna help?"
Can I use
Listen,
my
Dad.
wings to brace?
Praying helps.
Oh yeah, I got,
Only someone
I got
right-
wing
right next
boots.
to you.
Can I just? No, I'm
You
I'm gonna
rolled
get
high
one
enough, so
first
you're
thing.
fine.
Praying puts us at peace before we die. Okay.
And Narissa. Oh, that was almost 20. She saves 2. Bam, bam, bam. You guys all save.
Hmm.
Except for Peglin. She will take that damage, bludgeoning, as she slams up against the deck and the front of the ship splinters into a snowdrift on the side of the Vingard Mountains. Why don't we take a break and we will come back?
What the fuck, Tifnicity? I prayed and
Word,
everything.
Beer back.
I tell probably not.
Woo!
Told you we
Good
should have got the
job,
air brake
guys.
package.
At least we survived, maybe.
That'd be funny if like this was the moment where Peglin just got killed. It'd be like, I don't know, impaled on a piece of driftwood or something. Be like, guys, remember the good times we had.
I'd revive her. I can do that.
Well,
I
yeah.
have
but
stranded.
Does she know that in the moment?
No, probably
We're
not.
Yeah.
stranded without food. What are we gonna
Anyways,
eat?
I'll be back.
Lizard?
I thought I have a speech ready to go about my death, but I seem to be drawing a blank.
I'm pretty sure there's a couple dead dragons on our, or dragon riders on our deck.
Oh yeah.
We can eat them
Yeah.
first.
Oh yeah.
Pass me another hunk of co-pilot.
What about that pilot dude or whatever? Is he still alive?
Old Mage Brino, you can't kill him.
Okay. I know what I want to do.
The helm broke
second
off
we
and
get
he's
back.
just floating around on it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the second he gets back, the second we're back in the game, I know what I want to do. I know what I'm going. I know what I'm going to do. It's gonna be cool.
If you know, if the ship fell out of the air, I have a contingency plan for myself at least. So, because once levitate the spell ends, I just slowly fall till I reach the ground.
Yeah. Honestly, this would be kind of cool if it just turns into surviving on a mountain. We have to like roll survival checks and be like, all right, I want to go look for survivors, and then you got to be like, roll a survival check. And, well, you kind of.
We're gonna get exhaustion and stuff.
Yeah. We got to fight over one bottle of water, and just be like,
oh look, they're rescue dogs. They've come to save me. Oh.
yeah. See, they're baring their teeth and they're giving off.
They're smiling at us.
Yay! I'm saved.
Yeah, they're baring their teeth in joy and, giving off a strange liquid coming out of their mouths so it's clear.
Oh,
Hey,
awesome.
are rescue dogs normally that thin? And rabid looking?
And so many.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Wouldn't be the first time we fought wolves in the mountains.
Yeah. I don't know.
You
I'd be
fought
down for
wolves
that.
in the mountains?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, when we're on the ski slope.
Yeah. Oh, I remember.
And then another time on another mountain. I think where we found the Sword of Omen outside that cave in the mountain. Then we fight
Yep.
some wolves up there too.
That was when we had the rabbit with us.
Yeah,
I remember that guy. He was fun.
silly wabbit.
You guys did some skiing.
Yeah. Except for Rapture.
Yes, Rapture lost a tail, I think, in a ski accident, right? Or
Yeah,
was it
he
prior
fell
to
into the
that?
wolves.
That's right. All of a sudden, you see him a puff of snow where Rapture was, and then wolves pounce.
Right? And you hear a bunch of howling and growling.
Oh, rescue dogs. That's so awesome.
Wait, where's the thing of booze?
Yeah, right? The little tankard they have.
On the St. Bernards?
Peppermint schnapps.
Ugh.
Or Jägermeister. Just a
Ugh.
mix of both for me. I'll take a dead Nazi all
No,
day.
I think they do like bourbon in those.
Oh, bourbon?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, man. Go
Gotta
back
be
and watch
like
the
peppermint
cartoons.
schnapps. Triple X there, dude. That's crazy.
Oh, moonshine.
Yeah. This is rice whiskey straight from Japan.
It tastes like rubbing alcohol. Smells.
Nice. You take
Like,
one
it
sip,
is.
you're like, ding, let's go.
Oh, crap, wait, I'm blind.
Yeah, right. Oh, shit. Who mixed antifreeze in here? All right, I need to read through this real quick.
So do we crash or we're in the process of?
You crashed into basically, yeah, the last thing I said was basically you see a big puff of it as you land into a snowdrift and kind of rock over to the side.
So a launch
it's kind
pad
of
landing.
listed over. Yeah. And you guys all saved, basically. You all
Right.
jumped right at the end and landed right back on the deck after it crashed. You were like, dude, I'm fine.
Okay.
I know how gravity works.
Hey man, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing.
That's right, dude.
And it's not really landing,
I mean-
it's more like controlled falling.
Yeah, calm
The
down,
crimson-
Launchpad
yeah.
McQuack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were going down pretty
you just
slow.
missed that reference.
And the Crimson Talon's a pretty decent sized vessel.
Yeah. Can we
You
rename Bruno
crashed
to
through a
Launchpad?
level. A Bruno, yeah, right?
I support this change.
We should do a DuckTales campaign.
I'm
Dude.
sorry, but-
I watched some of the new
Woo!
episodes the other day, and it was interesting. Not
Really?
quite as good as the older ones.
I
No,
call
nothing will be as good as
um
the original.
Gizmo Duck.
Dude.
Gizmo Duck.
Blathering
seen
Blatherskite.
I haven't seen the new episodes, but they have an interesting cast.
Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
There's some good
Darkwing
OG.
Duck was rad back in the
Yeah.
day.
But
He was one of my
having an
favorites.
interesting cast isn't going to be enough. You need to have, like interesting content too.
Yeah. And that's the thing. They didn't even have all three of the brothers. It was
No,
there was a girl and I think only Huey or something like that, or Dewey, the green one.
Scrooge
And
they
McDuck
had a
and the
whole
nephews
episode by
going on a
themselves.
treasure hunt in like the Amazon forest. Boom.
That was that movie they had. That was so good, dude.
Right?
The Golden Temple or whatever it
Yeah, I
was.
Something
have
like
that
that.
on my Plex. I downloaded
Bad
that shit.
Ass, dude.
I bought the DuckTales remastered thing on Steam.
Oh, nice.
I
Is it a
bet
video
you
game?
Hell yeah.
did.
Should probably play it, but
we were watching that show.
I played it a little bit.
Hey, you should find and download all old episodes of what were they called? What was it called? The Garbage Patch and the Fraggle Rock. That's it. Find all the
Fraggle Rock is
you
a
can.
great show.
Make
You
it
know,
happen.
I watched it once with Amy, and she got into about halfway through the episodes. And we're like, oh, she looked at it, she was like, oh man, I haven't seen this forever. And then she was like, no. And she just fucking freaked out and jumped up and ran off. And I was like, well, I guess we're not going to be watching Fraggle Rock in this house.
That's a bummer.
I mean, it was
I remember
like
watching it
strange.
as a kid growing up. I love that show.
Oh yeah, dude.
With the
One of my
trash
favorite
heap and the
episodes when they
talking
started
dog and
eating
fucking-
the tracks that all the little gnome people made.
Yeah,
They made
no,
them
that-
taste
missed
like
this show.
mustard and ketchup, and they were like, "Dude, you ate all the tracks. Now we can't do any work because you ate all the
And
tracks." It's like,
There was the
well,
guy
quit
with the
making
crazy,
them edible.
There's the guy with the crazy traveling, crazy Fraggle uncle.
Yeah, dude. God, what was
Let's
his
see.
name? God,
By the way,
Do you
the series ending for dinosaurs was
remember?
sad.
You remember the
There
Groovy
you
Ghoulies?
go. Fraggle, there it is.
remember who?
Remember the cartoon, the Groovy Ghoulies?
The Groovy Ghoulies?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Weren't they part of like the Laugh Olympics and stuff like that?
It
Like
was like-
Hanna-Barbera?
It might have been Hanna-Barbera.
Oh, like the those crazy car race. What was that? I forget what it's called. Like the crazy
was like
car
from,
race
like-
or something.
It was like the late 70s, but in the 80s there was like reruns of it, like at 5 in the morning.
It doesn't ring a bell.
Wow, it's pretty old.
I used to watch.
So am I.
What was it called? The Gummy Bears.
Yep.
Yeah, the Gummy Bears one on Disney.
All right. I know the Groovy Ghoulies. I didn't watch them too often, but they were definitely on TV.
Did you guys
When
ever
I
watch
was
the
a
OG
kid.
Ghostbusters show, the cartoon, the animated cartoon show?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
where they had
did.
like
It was
Slimer was
so-
like a main character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
was
was
based off
so
the real.
fucking
That was
good.
based off the show or the live action
movie?
show that came first. So
Really?
the Ghostbusters had to call themselves the real Ghostbusters or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but supposedly the new movie like borrows a character from the animated series.
I don't know. That sounds like the real Ghostbusters. They'd probably do an episode about
Yeah,
that.
I
or
didn't
whatever.
mind the new movie. The Ghostbusters new movie wasn't bad.
I liked it, but it wasn't like the best thing.
I haven't seen
Well,
the newest one. Isn't
no.
there
It
a
was
new,
just okay,
one
yeah.
coming out?
Good, some good
Yeah,
casting.
Frozen Empire or something. It's not there.
The
Yeah,
kid that
Actually,
played
Ant-Man.
I'm
Egon's
surprised.
granddaughter
I mean,
was
Kid
Dan,
from
awesome.
Stranger
Dan
Things,
Aykroyd
right?
was talking about doing a Ghostbusters set in hell, and that
That'd
whole
be cool.
thing, which was
That'd be
weird because I'm like, it is
Well,
about
he's
freezing New
a-
York is about as far removed as you can
He's
get.
a
But
pretty
all right,
crazy dude.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That
all
is
right.
nuts.
I'll see it.
Well, I mean, he's
Yeah.
also
Oh, yeah.
rich. He's got that good tequila. Was it the vodka?
It was
The
vodka.
Crystal Skull vodka.
Gold vodka.
Yeah, the
It's
Crystal Skull one.
not my favorite vodka.
No, apparently, like people praise it as being really good and sought after and all that stuff.
Oh,
I
man,
hear, you know,
really?
it's
We
decent.
had a ton of it at OG's, and we couldn't sell it. We had that bottle sitting up on our
I heard
shelf.
a.
I think we were just charging too much for it. I think we got it for
Yeah,
free as a promotion, and he
probably.
decided to sell it. And I'm
I
like,
think I
that's
saw
kind of
it.
dick.
I think I saw some thing online where it was a new Cheech and Chong tequila, and
Oh yeah, I saw
the
that.
bottle turns into a bong after you're done drinking the
Oh,
alcohol.
I mean, sure, why not, man?
dude.
Like it comes with instructions and everything how to make it into it. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like,
That's
I
fucking
I mean, I don't know if I want to
rad.
put a lighter near something where alcohol's been in it. It depends on, depends on the flammability, but all right, sure.
It's a great idea. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't think understand how those work. It's fine.
Well, yeah, but
Alcohol?
I don't think, how flammable is it, right?
Tequila's
Not
not
that
Alcohol
flammable.
and
Well, no,
flames are
you're not using it
amazing
with
together.
alcohol in it. After you
I
drink
know,
the
I know, I'm
alcohol.
saying- I'm
Says
saying you
you.
probably want to wash the bottle first before you do
Oh,
it, right?
Dude,
You
I'm gonna
if you
take
like to
tequila
live
bomb
dangerously.
hits, dude.
Or you drink tequila so thoroughly, like it's bone dry when you're done.
No way,
Man,
dude. You
hey, when we're not like on streaming online, you and I can sit down and I will tell you some stories that will blow
Hey guys,
your
I'll
mind.
be right back. Just give me 1 second.
Sure, why
Alright.
not? I'll make note of it.
Yeah, no, please don't. Nobody needs to know.
I mean, I'm
That's
gonna
not-
stop
that's-
caring by the time I finish the sentence. So
That's not for resharing. I'm just saying.
yeah, well, I've already stopped caring. So
Awkward time for pause in the comments.
yeah. Here's something. If we're doing a DuckTales campaign, I want to be Darkwing Duck. OG reboot doesn't matter.
Darkwing Duck, huh?
Yeah, man.
I call Gizmo Duck, so.
Yeah, but like, the reboot. Gizmo was like, "Hey, Darkwing, I'm Gizmo Duck, fellow hero," and Darkwing was just like, "Yeah, whatever." I think they got along at the end, right?
Well, I don't think he started out in it. He started out in
No.
DuckTales, So.
Yeah, no. Basically what the DuckTales 2017 show did was
Oh,
put
yeah.
all the Disney afternoon shows.
Oh, I'm talking about
Like,
the old
together.
school stuff.
Tailspin for the win.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but there was like an episode of Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, and Gizmo. Like, the guy basically was a supporting character.
Gizmo Duck.
Chip and Dale were a cameo. Like the Rescue Rangers were a cameo.
Nice.
Like, cause yeah, when you think about it, a lot of those shows kind of blurred together, so it makes sense to just kind of put them under one umbrella and just be done with it.
Eh.
The OG Animaniacs. Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. Love
Remember
that shit.
copyrights and what company owns what.
Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
So what you guys talking about?
and we're talking about DuckTales.
Woo!
Another old.
The things
cartoon.
before your time.
I know
The
DuckTales.
before four
Yeah, but we're
times?
talking about the old ones, not the new ones.
I was talking about the,
the
new
before
Andy
four
one.
times.
No, I know the old
Whatever.
DuckTales. I've seen a few episodes.
Sorry about that.
Back on reel to
So,
reel.
so John, I think I was reading what I called it.
Live song.
But if you're doing
There
if
when
you're
the
doing a
DuckTales
DuckTales
was
game,
on every day, and you had to wait for the time the DuckTales was on, and it wasn't just like a button you could press and DuckTales just showed up. You don't know.
Right.
Yeah, it was
we
called,
watched
That's
that
right,
It was
I
called
did-
Sunday
you're right.
morning.
I didn't have that.
You would watch it at 3:30 in the afternoon right after school. They had
Back
like
in my
a
day,
DuckTales
if you wanted to
hour.
play video games, you had to put the TV on channel 3.
But there
Kinda
was a
still have to
dial
do
on the
that.
TV.
There's only 13 channels, and 3 was one of them that didn't have shows on it, so you could change it to video games.
this is our generation's walking to school uphill both ways.
Exactly.
Remember when
I
there was
did
like
that too, though.
Remember when there was like a physical like cable splitter so you could change between your gaming system and TV?
Yep.
Oh hell yeah, that thing was great. So you didn't have to fiddle back there every time.
Yeah, I was about to say it told your it basically got your parents to shut the f up.
the
Fine,
old
Christian,
one-
shut up. I'll fix it. Here, bam. Leave me alone.
The old one had a switch on it where you had to switch back and forth, and then the newer one auto switched. Where you're like, look, it has auto switch. It's dope.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was a game changer.
Yep.
Alrighty. But John, I think I was muted when I called it, but if we're doing a DuckTales campaign or a game or whatever, I call Darkwing Duck.
Okay.
Which
Since I'm
one is the guy
DM,
that's
I'll
like
allow it.
the flyer? Like he wears like the big bomber jacket.
That's
Launchpad McQuack.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he was the shit.
Yeah, man, this is awesome.
That's who I'd want to be, is Launchpad.
Oh, I just called it though.
I know, I'm the DM.
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't get to be anybody.
Oh, what's the guy's name?
I get
Here's
to be all the
Scrooge
dumb
McDuck.
ones that nobody wants to be.
I want to be the little
I gotta work
flyer
on my
guy.
fucking accent.
Who's the guy with the little pad he like jumps on and flies through the clouds? I forget his name.
Kick Cloud
Baby
Kicker.
Tailspin? I
Yeah,
don't know.
Cloud Kicker. There it is.
Hit
Yeah,
Cloud
that's it.
Kicker. Wow.
Fuck yeah, that'd
I
be
haven't
me.
heard that
I call
fucking name in
dibs
10
on
years.
Kick Cloud Kicker.
That's not true. I've said that
Alright.
many a
Kicking
time when
clouds ass.
Narissa's child comes on.
That's right, you have. I try not to pay attention. I'm usually talking. Wait, no. Never talking.
Alright.
Alright.
So we've fallen.
You have fallen. The Crimson Talon has slammed into the side of a snowbank. The blizzard starts to belch upon you. Snow falls. It is almost impossible to see. I need everybody to roll initiative first.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh, initiative?
Alright, well, I guess we're going to fight the elements.
I will totally do that.
I'm
I
gonna fight-
still. Oh boy.
Oh, God. Yeah,
I
one.
still-
If
Alright,
you want to
Okay.
get a nat
Roll
1, it's on
apart.
initiative.
The loser gets eaten.
Oh, nat 20 is not bad.
Uh-oh, Rapture.
I got
Ooh,
a
a
nat
2.
one.
Oh God, Kylie, this is gonna be the first time you've ever gone first. Are you gonna be
Ever.
okay?
No, I don't know.
I don't think I've ever seen you go first
Holy
ever.
Crap.
I don't think I ever have.
All
Are you
right.
kidding?
Ever.
You have before. It's been a long
No.
time.
You
Not ever.
look over the edge of the Crimson Talon, and the path, it begins to wind down away from you through the mountains, where all of a sudden you see these large trees that block your vision, and the snow just dumps upon you. Huge boulders and rocky
Holy
crags. They look like they force you down these narrow little pathways, making it almost impossible to traverse. Brino looks over at you guys and starts to shiver as he doesn't have a shirt on, looking at his tattoos. He's like, well, I think we're in the mountains somewhere over here. And he's pointing at some
To his
weird little
chest.
spot underneath his armpit.
I smack him upside the head and be like, this is your
What the
fault.
hell?
This is your fault we're in this.
What do you
Right.
mean it's my fault? You guys are the ones who brought the dragons.
Yeah, but you were the guy
Um,
who was like flying around like an idiot. Man, I was telling you not to avoid that
How can I
storm.
fly around like an idiot, dude? I'm flying in a straight line.
Look, we didn't bring the dragons, okay?
He's got you there.
I still have control of Gardock.
We
I
all do.
drank yesterday.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
And
I
give it
can move
healing.
you.
So
That's
does that
it.
mean? I was about to say, can you shut
Well,
his
don't do
face
that.
then? Like, completely? Just
It was
I
from
gave
when your
7
computer
health,
stopped
I don't know.
working and we were controlling them for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that, okay.
Also,
I
where's the
remember.
Kender?
He'll be there. Don't worry.
we killed him. He died from.
His feet are sticking out of the snow, I'm sure.
He's gonna find a tribe of cannibals or something, and they'll welcome him as their new god, and he'll meet up with us and
He'll
say,
steal
"Oh,
He's
well,
not a
guys,
shiny
wish you were-
golden robot.
and then just appear.
Do
Wish you were
Huh?
nicer to me," and then they try to eat us.
So, did you hear me say I give a healing light to Rhino? 7 health.
Ooh, thank
Sweet.
you.
As the snow falls down, you all feel a chill. It is very, very cold.
Let's check this out.
I light a pipe.
Very cold.
I go and I check out stuff.
I light a pipe, and I use my flying shoes to start flying. Hold on. I have them in here somewhere. Yeah, my winged boots or whatever. I was gonna start flying.
Right. I cast
Well,
levitate on
The
myself.
second
Narissa, hop
you
on my
take
back.
off, the
I
snow starts
bonfire.
beating your face as you are basically inside a big ice cloud. That's just sheets of ice are just flying down at you, making it really hard to see. And then all of a sudden,
Oh, come down here next to the fire, dude.
Yeah, sure. All right. I fly near the fire.
as you take to flight, a swarm of crows instantly flies up and into your grill and starts pecking at you.
All up in it.
Me? Okay. Ow,
Yes,
ow, ow,
the
ow.
flyer.
All right.
Oh, wow. Does a
Oh.
Oh,
23 hit?
I
Yeah,
bet
23
it
hits.
does.
Wheat. They just
All right.
come out of nowhere. They seem ravenous and they just start pecking at your face and any part of your body that's exposed as you are just
Ow, ow,
floating
ow,
there
ow.
above the fire.
Can I use my assassin pistol and shoot him? One of
It
them?
is not your turn.
Never mind then.
Unfortunately, no, but they are now added to the initiative.
God damn it. Everything's got to be a fight with you.
They
Ow,
turn
dear
and
God.
fly off and disappear into the trees and snow.
but it wasn't
You
their
can't
turn.
have opportunity attack.
All
Sneak
right.
attack, bitch.
All right. I'll just.
So if you want to shoot with your assassin pistol, you may.
Does a
A
23 do
23
anything?
just barely hits. No, that hits.
Oh, you got. All right.
Would you?
All right, 11 damage. Nice. You see a few of the crows just
I was gonna say
blast
two
out
what?
of the air,
A bird?
All right. I
turn
want to
into
try.
dust.
I was gonna try to see if I could fly over there and see if I get a bird or something so we can cook it, but I don't know.
It's hard for you to tell as the snow. I mean, like the second the birds hit the ground, you see the snow start to cover up over them. So you can go ahead and try to go look. Okay, but it is not your turn yet. It is Kyler's.
Do you look at him and say nevermore and then shoot the ravens?
So
Oh.
before you had the birds fly up, I had cast the fire. Are we gonna say it's my action, or do I get a?
I will
new
not.
action?
You had acted without your action for that fire.
Okay.
And the walking down and off the ship as you are now down on the ground, kind of huddled. I'm going to move you back just a little bit because you're kind of exposed right there. We'll
Okay. Yeah.
try to get
no,
you into
we're-
the crotch of the ship.
Well, you
Or
know.
the armpit.
Crotch of the ship.
Oh, what?
You
I
know,
did want
the
to stand next.
underleg.
I did want to stand next to the,
From
the
under, there we
bonfire. Right. I want to
You
stand
do
next
want to
to
stand next to the fire, so you can move your fire back to where that is.
Oh no, I don't want to have it too close to the ship. I don't want to catch the ship on fire.
Well, it takes you a bit to get out that far from the ship, and you are basically kind of right in where the wind and everything is just channeling right through that little canyon. You're like right at the mouth of it, just getting the brunt of all of that snow and
Grunted.
sleet, wind.
Yeah.
There's nothing
so,
stopping you. You are completely exposed.
I have a feeling this is the spot. You know, like we're just supposed to end up here, right? Is that how these tests go? Which way do you think we go?
What are you? You keep talking about these tests. What is this? Peglin walks
mean?
up. Are you okay? Do I need to
I mean-
slap you?
You having high school flashbacks or something?
You can if you want to. It's like it sounds kind of cool.
No, you're a beautiful elf. I would not want to mar your skin, Peglin says. But
All right, maybe
I don't know what test you keep talking about.
I think he's talking about the tests for the wizard tower.
Yeah,
it is
you know,
so
like,
cold.
Oh, my
Trials?
gods, no, it's not that.
yeah, isn't that why we're here?
We're supposed to be going to the forest of Wayrith, yes, but this is not that.
Are you
What
sure?
are we? What is this then?
This is the side of a fucking mountain.
I could see that. I was kind of hoping you'd say, "Oh, it's Mount
Which-
Markuvis or something."
We are
which
inside the
mountain?
the Vingard Range, I believe. I mean, I kind of have an idea where we are. If we keep traveling south as we were going, we should be able to hit the city.
Great.
Well,
How do I
And south
It
is
sounds like-
where?
it sounds like we need to repair the ship. So let's take a look at
Terrifying.
how badly the ship looks.
It looks pretty bad, Kyler.
Yeah.
Okay, but
It
we can
might
probably
take
fix it.
days to fix.
I mean, or even hours.
Maybe
mean-
one of us. Here's what I think. Maybe two of us should scout around, see if we can find anything, while everyone else kind of assesses the damage to the ship.
Yes, we're heading
Yeah.
towards Varus right now. I believe we're just at a few mountain ranges north of there. It is a distance, though, and it's crazy. I don't know how far we can last without being near the ship, but...
Yeah.
Everybody roll a survival check.
I can cast bonfire every 6
Everyone
seconds,
roll
so
your
I mean, I can fly, so
Okay, I mean,
don't know.
that gives us heat to a degree.
yeah, like a bunch of them.
Don't they use Kelvins?
Ooh, an 8. I don't know how that's not very survivally. We'll see.
Quinnaby wakes up. Hey, what's going on, guys? Ooh, it's kind of chilly. Somebody want to turn up the heat?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Thanks, Kyler.
They like sleep.
Oh man,
I go huddle by Kyler.
I don't think we're gonna be able to live up here. If you guys are planning to make that ship into a house and live here, I think it'd be a pretty bad idea.
I
It's a
think we're
pretty
going,
shitty
we're going
house.
to try to fix it.
We should
Can
probably
I, John?
Why would we do
Can
that?
I
That's a
roll?
dumb idea.
Fixing
Can I roll
it?
a wisdom saving
No.
throw to not want to murder what's his face right now?
Wisdom saving throw. Go right ahead. Everybody who
whose
rolled
face?
above a 13, you realize that if you spend a few minutes away from a fire, that you will have
I
some
didn't.
issues with freezing.
Hold on a second.
I didn't realize that.
I don't know that, even though I fucking made the fire. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure everything is fine.
I think the wisdom saving throw was to not attack the Kender.
You say, Gardock.
It's like,
As he's the
someone-
closest to the fire, you don't want to fall in. Wisdom. Are you still flying?
Oh wait.
Who?
Wait,
Gardock.
what? Oh.
Tyler, I'm so cold. Do you think you could cast that bonfire on me?
Just a sec.
Guys, we should take the sails and kind of like create a little shelter. Maybe put the fire in there to help heat up the area.
I bet I can make a bunch of them.
Does it
Right.
require
If
concentration?
you can just make them
Oh, it
as
does require
will,
concentration, huh?
we could
I can
move
move
with the
it.
fire. As long as it doesn't go out, I think we might be able to move off this mountainside. I just don't
Yeah,
know
I
what to
cast
do
it
about the
again, the
ship.
old one goes away.
If we get
The ship
Oh,
has a
long
crew and
rest.
everything, right?
I can cast a spell that
The
would
ship
help
does
with
has
this.
a crew. They have a crew. I almost feel bad for them.
Can
Okay,
can they
okay.
start like I don't know,
without the ship?
chopping down trees, gathering woods, or repairing the ship?
Yeah, you know, I think
I don't
below
know,
deck
right.
there was some extra wood as well.
You said below deck? There was
There's
some extra
extra
wood?
wood,
Yes, we
yeah.
have supplies. We are definitely loaded with supplies.
Good.
So we
Well,
have
it's
the
good to-
supplies to survive.
Or
But
should
can
we
we
go
survive long
exploring?
enough?
I don't know.
I
I
mean-
can only make one fire at a time.
I guess I could get up and start mending the ship again, but I'd kind of like that fire near me if I'm going to do anything cool like that.
Which
Well-
reminds me, what does a 10 get me in wisdom saving throws?
You
Nothing.
did just fine. You realized you didn't want to hit the Kender as he was closest to the fire, and you didn't want to fall in. Wisdom. I did
I
say
have-
that.
I have
Ah.
torches that I can light, and everyone can have torches with them. That's like a little bit of a heat source.
That
Lionel,
would help.
Kyler, and nope, just the two of you. I need the two of you to roll a perception check at disadvantage. The snow is whipping across. The wind is it's a gale force wind just coming down and through.
That's a 2
Take
plus
that
numbers.
with your perception. Shove it up in your eye
Nice.
hole.
A 16.
I got snow in my
All
eye.
right.
The one time I don't roll a 2 and it's on a disadvantage. And they're both 11s.
Well, since you rolled that, what I need you to do is go to roll tables. You will see one called Group Roll. Right-click on that and just roll it for me, please.
Who
It
is
should
that?
show up in the chat. All right.
Haha.
You
Oh,
did
no.
not see this, but Lionel, you see out of the corner of your eye a boulder about the size of your head going like careening for Rapture right now. That's all you can see just out of the snow.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
God.
I kick him out of the way.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to do because that was a nat 20. It was a perfect shot. That boulder is coming right for your beak,
Wow.
my friend Rapture.
My snout.
Bye, Rapture.
Yes. Roll an acrobatics at disadvantage, even though that's the only reason why I'm letting you roll this. But you will still take half damage as he just shoves you out of the way like
14.
14. Okay. What? All right.
Wow.
That sucks. Why did it say that?
Nice roll.
That's for evaluation. All right, so
Thanks.
let me
I'm
make
glad
sure.
we're safe here.
Okay, yeah. See, that's what I thought.
I'm glad there's no angry ice monsters.
Oh, jeez.
You
Way
will
to
take
jinx it.
25 damage
What
bludgeoning to your head as this stone, the
Wow.
size of your face, comes flying out of the fog and the snow. As it whips around you like a hurricane, boom! Rapture. You are dropped like a bad habit. You have no idea where it came from.
You
Lionel,
okay?
you just
Can,
saw it come out of the snow. That's it.
What was that?
A rock flew out of the snow.
Some nonsense.
Dude, what happened to your face?
Couldn't really tell where it came from.
Some shandy gaggins. That's what that was.
I think your face is busted, dude.
I'm fine.
I
Dear
can't.
God,
I can't tell the
Rapture,
difference.
It
Can I-
looks
you
really...
okay?
His face
Looks-
always looks like that.
I'm fine.
No, dude, right
Penguin
there.
runs
swollen.
up.
Can I cast a spell?
Yeah. Well, when it's your turn.
Oh.
That's what we're waiting on right now. So, Kyler, is there anything else you want to do for your turn as you have cast Make Bonfire? So we are not freezing to death right now.
Thought that wasn't his turn. Like he does free action.
Was that no?
Yeah,
Yes,
he
that
did
was
that
your
before,
free
right?
action. Okay, so you
Well,
it's
either
still
way,
your
it's
turn, Kyler.
It's concentration, so I can't really concentrate on anything else. I don't see anything at the moment. I
You can
can't
still
really do
cast
anything.
stuff. You just can't cast another concentration spell, right?
I just don't. Yeah, I can't think of what needs to be cast at the moment. I don't really see him
Do you
get
have
hit
a
with the
healing
rock.
potion?
Not really. Don't know.
Roll an intelligence check.
I don't think I have a lot of those.
You don't have a lot of intelligence checks? Don't.
I don't have a lot of healing
Intelligence.
Checks.
Intelligence checks.
Nice. Do you remember that the ship was stocked to the brim? You remember watching priests bring like boxes and boxes of healing potions
And Brim.
that sit
That's
on
right.
the ship.
That's right. Well, luckily I don't need healing.
I need healing.
Rapture
Yeah, you
spits a
should go get a
teeth out
healing
on
healing
your
potion.
foot.
Oh, grab some of this ice too and put that on your face. It's starting to swell.
I'd rather not.
No, like really, you probably want to. It's gonna leave a mark.
Nice that face.
He's
and
cold-blooded.
I grabbed. No,
I'm
And put it on my face.
cold-blooded.
Oh yeah. Maybe put like a lightly warm piece of bread on his face. Is that
Holy
like the
shit, that-
same as icing his face?
holy shit, that snow is cold.
Anybody got any chicken?
I'm freezing over here. You think you're cold?
Come stand by the fire.
Yeah, there might be a couple of dead
can, it's
birds
not
over
my
there. We
turn.
can probably go get them.
So yeah, that's my turn. I don't really do anything
Can I
Alright.
move? Can I move at all?
on your
On your
turn.
turn?
Mm-hmm. We're getting there. The swarm of ravens. You can't really see it. I'll allow a couple perception checks. One perception check from everybody on the ground. Quinnaby is up trying to walking towards the front of the ship,
Normal or
trying
disadvantage?
to fix it. But he doesn't get to move yet. We will go at, always disadvantage right now.
No.
As the snow
And one of
whips,
those was a nat 20.
Yeah,
always
Tyler
at
got him.
disadvantage.
Oh, I'm at disadvantage.
Yes, because
Oh.
it is blinding snow. You
11.
can barely see 12 feet in front of you as the snow is just
My,
bashing you. Like you're in the middle of a blizzard. Is the best way to
Don't-
describe it. Sheets of white in front of you.
Oh.
Ooh,
I got a 9 then.
Boo.
Oh, that sucks. I want you to win. Trust
No,
me.
you don't.
No, you
All
don't.
right, so
You're
Lionel, you
amazing
got an
player.
11,
Yeah.
13. So the
You-
highest score
you-
would be a 13. All right,
So much.
And Lionel got a 23.
No, I got an 11.
you got 11.
He
And I got a
did?
6, 'cause you said
Why did it say you got 23?
Always at disadvantage for these right
'Cause we
now.
went through 'em
You
separately.
hear nothing,
Oh, I
see
see.
nothing. Feely, your turn. The snow is all you hear. It's almost loud hitting the rocks that
Oh, I got
soon
snow
disappear
in
in
time.
snow.
My-
Yes.
My fingers are cold.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do other than come up here and closer to the fire to get warm.
You run over the fire, walk right
Can you
past.
cast
Rapture.
prestidigitation on it to make it bigger?
Just a bloody mess. A
does
huge
that even
rock
make it
sits on the
bigger?
ground next to him.
What does it say?
Raptor, something hit you in the face?
Hey,
Yes, a rock. I don't know from where it
does
came
that make
from.
a fire bigger?
Yeah, you can make a fire bigger with prestidigitation.
Can you?
No, you can.
How?
You can
Think so.
make
I'm reading
fire
it
with
right
it.
now.
You can
I don't
ignite.
See what are you talking about? Ow.
You can instantly light or snuff out a candle, so you
Yeah,
can like
but
light
Maybe that was
candles and
control
stuff.
flames.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh
you-
yeah, that's control flames.
Okay, so this, yeah, no, I take this back because I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I'm gonna hold my action because I don't know what we're doing.
You
I'm
gotta
just gonna
say
get-
what you're holding it for, though.
I'm gonna get closer to the fire and hold my action in case anybody attacks us because I don't know what's happening outside of this area.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on
Is
either.
that okay? Can I say that?
It's really snowy and I can't see a thing. Something hit Rapture though. Maybe it was the snow.
No,
It
it
was
was
a
much
rock.
bigger than snow and
And
harder.
I'll also
Like-
say Schlanti.
I heard it bounce
know,
off
I'm-
his face.
No, I mean like those big rocks that are like ice. What are these called? Like hail or something.
No, it was an actual rock. I
It was a
felt
rock.
it. It was different than ice.
Well, usually rocks don't fall from the sky.
No, something threw it, I'm guessing.
Something is throwing rocks at you right now.
Not right at this very moment.
It seems like right now you just got hit in the face.
I mean,
have we
yes.
floated the possibility that maybe one of those dragons or one of those people or some piece of space driftwood fell, but somehow incredibly slowly through a sheer violation of physics and
Nope.
then hit you?
I mean,
No.
well, it
You
could
have
have
all gone mad
higher
from this
up.
cold, I believe. Peglin
It
said.
took you
the
this
only
long to
one-
figure it out?
Oh, Peglin, trust me, they've been mad before they fell.
Yeah.
Gardok, it is
You're
your
women
turn.
talk.
All right.
Go to the madhouse.
What do you
Hmm.
mean I want to talk?
We're all kind of silly.
I feel like if I'm gonna go over to where the crows are, I'm gonna get murdered. Wait, hold on. How much damage did I take?
Haha, you're gonna get murdered.
They're ravens.
Yeah, but how much damage did I take? I'm sorry.
Oh, excuse me.
Here, I'll go look it up. Thank you for.
What are you
filling
doing,
me
sir?
in. No, how much damage did I take from those birds? Oh, 9. I did not incorporate the.
Yeah, you take 9 pecking damage.
Yep. All right, 73. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, right? Yes, indeed. So
and you don't see those birds anywhere. They just flew off into the blizzard and are now gone.
Okay, so. All right, I go back towards the bonfire, and I pull out a stick. Well, do I have torches?
You have supplies on the ship. Everything you would need if you,
I just have a torch somewhere on me. I pull it out from from a place, and then I just lighting on a torch now. So
the torch sputters in your hands as the snow just beats down on it. It works about half as well as it normally would, but it is still burning.
Yeah, what's half as well? What's a half?
A 10-foot radius instead of a 20-foot.
Okay, alrighty. So look at that. I think I have some more. It says I got like 10. Should I pass them around, or what should I do?
That's a good question. It's your turn. What do you want to do? You look down, you see all these torches in your bag.
All right. I pass them out to everybody. Give one to Kyler, give one to Lino, give one to Rapture, give one to Peglin, and then yeah, all right, fine. I'll give one to Feely too. Say here, this will probably help us out a little bit. I'm gonna try something stupid and light this tree over here. It's give us some more.
Go ahead and do something stupid.
Roll a survival check. But yeah, if you want to go, okay. As you start to walk away from the fire, you still feel the cold. It's hard. The torch gives you a little bit of heat, but nothing much. You cannot walk hardly as far as you think. Your movement is halved as the snowbanks and the blizzard drifts keep you at bay.
Aha, John, but you forget I have flying boots. Hold
okay.
On, okay. Shit.
How am I supposed to help you? I don't have flying boots.
So you pop off in your flying boots and the snow starts to pelt you all of a sudden.
Oh God, the
perception
bird.
check at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Disadvantage in what?
Disadvantage. Wait, no, you've got your torch, so I'll allow your perception check at advantage.
Yay!
Advantage?
No, not advantage. At regular, just regular.
Oh, thanks a lot, Trent.
All right, 17. That actually works. You see another swarm just come flying at your face. They will get their attack at disadvantage as you see them. They do not hit, but they swarm around you, screaming, pecking, cawing, ka-ka-ka.
Is me using my pistol right now, is that going to count as my action, or?
It's your turn.
All right, well then I'll just do it.
You already had the boots on, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, you can shoot.
Yeah. Now I'll just start shooting. Oh, man.
All right. An 18 will hit.
All right. I think it was at a 20. Oh, great.
Oh, what are you shooting at?
Oh, nice.
Shooting at birds.
Food.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you see about 7 black ravens, huge, just fall out of the air and into the snowdrift. Boom, boom, boom.
I shout.
We had rations on the ships, you morons! Peglin yells.
Well,
wait, what?
Maybe they're attacking us. Therefore, we need to kill them.
You're gonna take. What are you doing, Kardak? That was your one.
I shout to the others. There's some birds around here. Maybe you guys can catch them when they're on the ground. I'm gonna keep making my way to that tree over there. Maybe make a bigger bonfire or something. I don't know.
All right. You fly through, you shoot. They are now at it, and you see them. They're just kind of swarming around you, just in a flurry of black and the white that surrounds your head, Gardok, as you fly towards that tree. So you'll get your full movement, or I think, is it 40 feet now because of the boots?
Yeah, because I'm flying around.
I think it is 40 feet, but it's really hard. Okay, so it's going to take you down to 30 feet movement because the snow is just pounding you as you're trying to fly through it. It's really, really hard.
Okay. All right.
I'm thinking North Dakota blizzard.
Getting snow.
Oh boy.
Wait, hold on.
It
Is
is
Fargo north
well
or south
below
Dakota?
north. I mean, it's cold.
I see.
It's
I see
well
a
below
ledge
zero.
out of a wood chipper.
The difference.
Anything else for
No.
your turn, Gardok? Because you go up to the tree.
Yeah, I just stick the torch on some branches, and then
All right.
do I have to roll anything to be like, hey, can't catch this fire?
You stick the torch on the branches and try to get them to catch on fire. They are soaking wet, fresh, live tree branches. They will not catch on fire. They are soaked with water.
I just scream really loud.
The crows just come swarming over the top of you.
I realize
as you start to scream.
I realize I just sit there and say, "Oh yeah, the crows." I sound fuck.
Is that
I
your
scream
turn?
as loudly again.
Is that your turn?
Oh yeah, that's my turn.
Sweet. Lion-O, roll me a perception check at disadvantage. As you see, at first you see Gardok fly off, and then he disappears into the sheet of white. You hear nothing, you see nothing. What do you do, sir? Rapture's
Does he
sitting
hear
right next to
screaming?
you, nursing his face.
Yeah, Gurdok, where'd you go?
He does not hear you screaming. The winds are too strong.
Oh, okay.
Howling through the canyon.
Damn, how far out is it?
Not that far.
Right.
You still can't see him. It is white out. I know you Californians haven't dealt with this in your life, but this is a true thing.
I've seen fog before.
Fuck you, John. I know what a drizzle is.
It's a blizzard.
Something's not right. And let's see.
I've seen rain before. Jeez.
It's a blizzard, guys.
I didn't realize true weather until I went back east, to be honest.
I'm gonna chug healing
The
potion.
worst.
It gets cold over there.
Oh, well, and like there's thunder and actual lightning and like big rain and shit.
Weather sucks.
Nice.
I'm gonna go check on
That's a-
Gurdok, guys, and I take
that's
out my
a
sword and I
bonus
run up.
Action.
Weird.
Okay,
Someone
you
move
can
back.
only move. Okay, you can only move half movement unless you have a feat that lets you have awesome movement, which you may.
Well, I can move 55, so that would put me. Like
I'll check your
there-ish.
feats. I know you have something that does
That way,
something with
a little
movement.
more. That's about probably it.
Well, maybe you don't. Okay, so you get 25 feet out, and you look ahead. I'm assuming you're trying to look ahead.
Yes.
All right, give me a perception check, just straight, because Gardok's got his torch that's sputtering as he tries to light a live tree on fire.
13.
That's wet. A 13. You think you see like a flash of a torch in front of you, and then like a branch of like green a little bit kind of floats in front too. Like it's really hard to distinguish what's going on. And then all of a sudden you hear a
And then crows
That's-
coming back, and then hearing something. Oh yeah, crows. And then screaming again.
I saw the crows, right?
Just every once in a while you hear like you can just barely see like a flurry of black and green with like a sputtering of a torch because he's kind of flapping it underneath some branches.
I'm gonna
And
shoot my longbow at like the torch area, like above the torch.
all right, at disadvantage.
I'll help you, Gardock.
14.
Thanks, buddy.
Gardock, I need you to roll a 1d8.
Okay. One. Ooh, no. That's not good.
All right. You hit. You hear a roll your damage, Lion-O. You have really no idea what you've hit, but you've hit something.
Yep.
It wasn't just air. 8 damage. Anything else for your turn?
Oh, I get multiple shots, don't I? Let's do that.
You can do whatever you want. I'm not stopping any of that.
Did he hit
All right.
Gardock?
Roll a 1d6, Gardock. Nice. Roll your damage, Lion-O. This time you see a tuft of black.
Oh, wait, so
Birds
he-
fall from the air around you, Gardock, as the arrows just start and just like pinpoint 2 or 3 birds at a time. Lion-O, why don't you roll your blind shots for an MDK?
Wait, what?
Roll blind or RP blind shots for an MDK. Excuse me.
Okay. So as I run up, I see like Gardock swinging his, what's it? Lantern, whatever.
It's
Torch.
Torch. There's a word.
Just shooting blindly with a pistol. Like, there was responsible gun odor that
And I
have.
see some things flutter around it, so I'm like, I'm too far away, so pull out my bow and I just shoot some stuff like right above where he's swinging, and then I see something hit the ground. I'm not sure what it is.
A black feather flies by in the wind. In the blizzard, you see nothing but snowflakes and then a few black feathers just kind of float through the air past your face.
I think you got one.
Anything else for your turn?
No, that'll do it.
All right. Peglin. Ah, Mishikal. Always you tempt me. She runs over to you, Rapture. Here. And she casts Cure Wounds
Woo.
at level 2. I hope this does something for you. 22. Ah, Mishikal, she flows through
Thanks.
me.
That
I'm so
definitely
glad I
does.
was able to help. Fuck, it's cold over here, though.
I am
She
only
has
missing
stepped
3
away
hit
from the
points now.
fire. He does not have a torch. He has to make a
Got it.
con save.
She's got a torch where you walk.
He makes it.
I am
Yes,
I am
she walks
mostly
back
healed.
to the fire and she picks it up. You are mostly healed? Well, then I'm thankful. She walks over. Her last movement. Actually, her last movement's like right about, yeah. I will get that torch once I'm able to get through this blizzard. Damn it. She will make her perception check. She gets one too. She's also a character. And that'll be it. Damn, it's a whiteout conditions. Narissa. She
Is
is
not here.
below deck. She is chilling out.
Haha.
She sucks back on a potion that I know she better have in her inventory. I think I have one somewhere if she doesn't.
Either way, there's a bunch of supplies around her.
Yeah, she is surrounded by supplies.
Supplies!
Why can't I roll that? But well, I'll just do it like this then, jerks.
Here, a towel.
Is somebody still working
I
on the
am
shift at
definitely
least? We need to fix the shift to get out of here.
I have a question.
Yeah, Peglin is working Quinnaby is working his way towards that. He's like, yeah, I got it. But you're gonna have to speak up in the fucking blizzard, dude.
I said we need to fix the ship.
I have a question.
Everybody roll a perception check at disadvantage. Go ahead.
Would spirit guardians create heat?
No.
No.
Okay.
If
just
anything,
looking.
they'd make it colder. They're spirits.
It makes everything spooky.
That's an 18.
Ooh, nice. Okay. All of a sudden,
Okay.
Rapture and Kyler, you both see another boulder just flying through the air. Okay. Kyler, go to roll tables. Find group roll, right click on it, and roll for me, please.
Hold on, where's roll table? Roll
It's
table,
in
here
the
we
rollable tables up at the
Group
top
rolls?
right. And go to group rolls, right click on that, and roll for me, please.
go. Group table roll.
Perfect. Kyler, you are actually excluded from this as you see the rock. It comes flying through the air right at you, aimed right for your chest. Give me an acrobatic saving throw at advantage.
It said, why did it say that
It says
Feely?
Feely.
Oh, because you're probably clicked on him.
No, it says Feely.
Supposed to be okay.
Wait,
Oh wait,
what
no,
did-
I'm sorry. So
what
it
did
is
it do?
Feely. Feely. Did you okay, just
What
one
do
second. I'm so sorry. It does say Feely.
What am I
Your
doing?
perception
My
check
bad.
of 14. You do not see this rock. I need you to roll an acrobatics check.
My perception check was 18.
Your perception check was 18. So you see this rock flying through the air right at Feely. And it hits Feely. But
Acrobatics
Feely,
check, but
I also see it.
Wait, hold
Can
on,
I
you said
push him out of the way as well?
Well, I
you
see.
can make his acrobatics check at normal. Go ahead. You said why you see Kyler?
You said that I see it right as it hits him or right before it hits him, right?
Yes.
But what am I doing right now? Am I rolling this at advantage or normal or
You're
disadvantage?
going to roll an acrobatics check with normal instead of at disadvantage, as both Rapture
15.
and Tyler are able to tell you to get out of the way.
Okay, but I don't
Look
see the
out,
creature.
and I push him out of the way.
I don't see the creature that threw it, right?
You do not.
never
Alright,
mind.
so I say I got a 15. Is that good?
Okay. Yes.
Alright.
Gosh dang it, it did it again. Just a sec here. The rock dashes off the ground next to you, splashing rock all over you, hitting you, and still doing some damage. It will do 12 damage to you. You see this broken rock that's in the earth, just sitting next to the snow right next to you. It's just massive. It's almost as big as you are.
Well, it's not a coincidence. That's the second one. Something's throwing rocks.
Something
Yeah,
is
I definitely
afoot.
agree. There's something crazy going on.
Which direction did it come? Like, what was the? And I tried to determine the direction that the thing had flown and landed and crashed.
Do we know the
Oh.
general direction?
Yes.
Rapture, it's your turn. You roll me a perception check at disadvantage. As you're looking
Okay.
into a whiteout, watching rocks just come flying out of it, just pounding you.
Boom, double 4.
What about me? I got double sight.
You can't. Okay, you're devil sight.
That's darkness, though. That's
Yeah.
different.
I was about to say, I know devil sight really doesn't have anything to do with snow.
You know, you point out the
Unfortunately.
rules for everybody else, but when it comes to your turn, you're pretty lax.
No, I point out the rules for myself.
You always
Firstly,
ask things, can I do this when you know you can't?
We all like to bend the rules on our turn.
Right.
I do,
All right,
honestly.
Rapture, you walk towards the fire. You're
I walk
standing next to
towards
it now, so
fire.
you don't have to roll a con save.
And I'm just gonna do something probably very, very, very insane. If I can think about the, I'm actually gonna think about this 1 second, because if I do this, this could be bad.
It's always okay to ask a question.
Okay. I am going to cast this spell. It is called Dawn. I am gonna cast it right here. It is a 30-foot cylinder. 30,
Okay, so that
30
is
foot
like
radius, 40 foot high.
these are crevice. You're like going down into a crevice right now. So that's like 20, 30 feet above your head where you're shining this down upon with
Oh,
like
okay.
snow
Then
banks all the way down. You see, I know
can
it's
I
hard
move
to
it?
tell, but you can see it.
Can
Yeah,
I
where would
move
you like
it?
to move it to? Like in like a crevice.
Can I move it like right here, maybe?
Okay, so same thing though. Both sides of you are in a
Oh,
crevice.
it's
You
like
can
a
see the
crevice.
mountainside. Yeah, you can kind of tell that you see the mountains. I know there's a lot of blood. Let me get rid of that. That might help.
The white part's the path.
Yes, you
Said
see
the
the
bottom.
gray
Oh,
path,
okay, the white
and then the
part's
snow,
path.
and then the deep crevices and the mountains come down to you. The
Okay.
trees and everything. You're like
I
holding it all the
cast
way
it
down.
here.
Okay,
It is sunlight
cast it below
and
you. All right.
help to not only help with light, but also to maybe hit anything that's gonna try and come up again on the
All right.
path.
Perfect. So that is like down the path in through the crevice and down the side of the mountain. That's
Yeah.
where you're headed, basically, if you decide to do that. But yes. Okay.
It is also, if a creature goes into it, it is a con save, and it takes 40-10 radiant on a failed save and half on a successful. So it will take damage.
All right.
It will take 34 damage, but half of that.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We see the dawn.
Do we see the death?
All right. That is actually in the sun. It didn't die.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm guessing a few
Sure,
things,
it's
like,
toggled,
because
right?
it looks like a
You
swarm of
see a
ravens.
few crows flying around through the trees, and the dawn lights them up, and just they explode into the blizzard light. Now,
Oof.
Rapture, go ahead and give me a perception check, just regular, as you can see the sunlight through the blizzard.
Boom, 21.
Ooh, a 21. Oh, you are awesome. You look through the sunlight and the blizzard and the trees, and all of a sudden, it's not your sight that picks up, it's the sound. You hear the sound of this deep, chortling laughter from the other side of the ravine. And with that, you're able to pinpoint the location of a strange creature leaning up against a tree, holding a rock the size of a medicine ball.
Look out, there's a Yeti.
A
Do you
what?
know it's a Yeti? Roll
We've seen one
a
before.
nature check. We've seen Yetis? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I forget how smart you are.
Uh-huh.
Good job.
I'm
Yeah,
so
you
smart
see it
with an
just
intelligence
standing
score of 8.
there, speaking in their Yeti language.
I see you, Yeti.
Do you try to scream that at him?
No, I was just saying that.
All right. Now, unfortunately, you have no idea who or what he's talking to. but you definitely see it.
But I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna end there.
That's your turn.
Yep. And I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna sit down. I'm just gonna continue standing.
Kyler.
Is
The sun blazes ahead of you. You see it melting the snow, and you see rivers of snow running through the ravine down the pathway.
So does it damage everybody?
Yes.
Oh, quick reminder, don't step in the sunlight.
Oh yeah, don't step in there. Yeah,
Awesome.
it would be very dangerous. It's 40-10.
Damn. How do I get to the Yeti? Like,
I don't. Eldritch Blast.
I can't
Roll a
see it.
perception check,
Can I?
Kyler.
Well, I'm gonna walk a little bit first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go about here.
Would you say the sunlight gives off
Do
heat?
you? No. Well, yeah. Of course I would.
Okay. So as
One
long as
sec,
you
let me
go
make
closer
sure.
to it.
That's kind of how we're
Yeah, it's
living.
radiant damage. Yeah, that's how it works. So the closer you get to it, you realize the heat is just peeling off of it, and then you get a little bit too close. You're like, oh shit, it's hot to the touch, Kyler.
Okay, well, I'm not touching
Gardock,
it.
you feel the heat of that dawn in front of you, and it's blinding almost as you get close. It's hard to peer through, but
Yeah.
you will get a perception check at Reg.
Okay.
I have never cast that spell before.
Yeah, it's out of my Eldritch Blast reach.
Can you move anymore?
Without getting any closer? I mean, I don't know.
So if you try to go
I mean,
up the side here, gosh,
you can get closer, like right about here.
that is 20 feet up. I keep saying those are big, huge, like rocks and ravines. You can try to climb the tree, but like sneaking through and up and around the tree, and then it just goes straight down a cliffside. But you could do that. I will definitely allow anything at all.
I mean, I guess I could. Oops. I could walk up this way.
Such an awesome spell. It's
So you
basically
start walking through what we would call non-path country.
I'll Starlight Step so I can, like.
Oh, you flash yourself there?
Just up a little ways. Just
and
up
then you
on
flash
bridge.
yourself all around.
And then now
the
let's see if
dawn.
I target this son of a.
Did you give me a perception check?
Oh, did I?
Please.
Now that I have a better view. Is it disadvantage or normal?
Just normal.
Nice.
Yeah, you can,
15.
because you're kind of 15. You think you can hear the general whereabouts of the sound, but you can't. You still can't see through the snow. The sunlight really isn't helping. It's kind of glinting off every little piece of white snow that flickers by.
So,
where's a druid when you need one?
can I attack at disadvantage or I can't attack at all?
You will attack, but it will be a disadvantage.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have said that.
No, that's good. That was a good way to phrase it. I just wanted to make sure. I'm like, I think I see a blob of something. I can't tell what it is, but it's throwing rocks at us, so I'm gonna try to shoot it.
Eldritch Blast.
Fucking that one.
Oh.
Oh boy.
All right.
I did not hit.
I need you to roll a D100.
Oh shit.
This
It's
is
not
not
my fault.
wild
It's not
magic.
my fault. This is not my fault.
You feel something else.
It's not my fault. This is 16.
For the first time since you've met Tifnicity, you do not feel her. As your Eldritch Blast sputters in your hand and is wiped away in the blizzard's wind.
This is the first time this has ever happened. I mean, never happened before.
What? We can't see you! You can barely hear Peglin screaming in your left ear. You hear the chortling in your right ear.
Listen, Peggy, this never happens. I don't know
Does
what's wrong.
Peglin have a one of the sending stones?
No,
I don't think you ever gave her one.
that's why you keep yelling at her. I don't have any extras. I only had the one extra, and I gave
Give it to Philly. Philly? Philly.
Elia. That's what I said.
His name is Philly now. It's canon.
All right. Anything else for your turn, Kyler?
Well, can I make the second shot, or is my magic gone?
Go ahead and try. It's a disadvantage.
What? What?
It's a this one is a disadvantage.
Okay, yeah. That's yeah. Okay. For sure. Disadvantage. 12.
A 12. You
That's
actually
low.
get your Eldritch Blast to flare out, and it just goes zipping across the canyon and disappears into the blizzard.
I don't know what happened. I'm having problems right now.
I swear, baby, this never happens.
It's my turn.
I need you to roll a nature check real quick before your turn ends.
Here comes the nature.
I guess the nature of this is very
At normal or
different.
this?
This will be at normal.
8.
An 8. All right. You see nothing, you hear nothing. As the snow seems to pick up, all of a sudden, directly behind you, you do not know this, an avalanche covers you. I need you to roll a dex save.
I think I would know being covered with fucking snow. Oh shit!
He's gonna kill us all but Narissa. And she's gonna have to save us
she's
next week.
stuck in the boat, sucking back on potions.
What did you say, dex save?
A dexterity saving as you look up and you see the snow coming down the mountain and a rumble. Was that a 17?
Yeah.
You lucky bastard. You got it. But the only way you can go is into the sunshine. There is no other way except for a 40-foot drop below you, the avalanche itself, or the sunshine that Rapture has cast in front of you.
And that's a 40-10.
Would you rather take 46 or 40-10?
Oh,
But you can
still
also
save
make
the
a con
dawn.
save. Yeah,
Is
you
that
can also make a
radiant
con
damage?
save. Yeah,
Huh? Radiant?
yeah, it's radiant.
I've got radiant damage resistance.
Then go
And you
into
make
the
a con
radiant.
save, so if you save, you take none?
No, you just
Or
take
just
quarter.
a quarter?
Yeah.
I'd do that.
Yep. How far in do I go as I make this con save?
You can move the last of what your movement, 5 feet, I think is what you had left. You
I
will be
failed
able to move 5 feet if
Oh.
you don't have 5 feet left. So you do not save. You will take all of the radiant damage, save your
Half,
radiant
yeah.
resistance, which you get.
Sorry, Kyler.
How much was the damage again?
Oh, it's only 23. You're fine.
So,
half of 23.
11?
You'll take 11.
And you will step into the sunlight. As the avalanche, as it gets to the sunlight, it actually like melts into snow and slush all around you and just keeps continuing to trickle down over the cliffside and into the ravine.
Whoa. That was like my first avalanche. It was kind of crazy. Ah, dude. What's up with the fucking sun laser?
That was to help us see. Sorry it hurts.
Oh, you can't make light that doesn't hurt?
Not usually, no.
I guess it is melting the snow in this one spot. How long does it last?
It lasts for 1 minute.
Oh, I'm getting a suntan. Oh,
Enjoy, Kyler.
like really
Anything else for
quickly.
your turn, Kyler?
Is it cooking me? I feel.
As
I'm
long as you don't stand there for too long, you won't die.
All right. Well, I think I'm
Oh,
resistant.
also when a creature ends its turn, it takes damage.
And they enter it and they keep there?
Yeah, so you have to make another con save.
Wait,
Can I
it's
just-
enter.
No, that would be
and
on the
leave?
next one.
Yeah, no, it's enter and when you end your turn.
Wait, did I enter
Wait.
on my turn?
Yeah,
Or
when it
did-
appears, each creature in it must make a con save, taking 4d10 for any damage on
Damn.
failed, or half
Yeah,
as much on successful. A creature must also make the saving throw whenever it ends its turn in
Okay,
the
so
cylinder.
you didn't cast it on him, so he doesn't take it. He moved into
Okay.
it, ends his turn, takes the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And-
you're fine.
I didn't move there. I was moved there.
Yeah.
It does make a difference. So
You're surrounded
Jam.
by steam as the avalanche
Rolling.
just steams up around you. You're safe from that first hit. All right. Anything else?
no.
All right. You're
How does
standing
it feel,
in
Kyler?
the sunlight.
But actually, one other thing. So it moved me. I can't ask to move out, right? I think I moved my.
I think that was all your movement.
Yeah, I think I moved my full movement anyway. So.
Yeah, and walking through that snowdrift is. It's still half movement. So you'll be like all through there is half movement, but you've been
Can't
able to
have
transport,
zero.
so you can't do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't have zero.
You could like
Alright.
Misty Step or something maybe, but
I used it. I think.
Hey, Kyler, how does that sunlight feel?
It's like imagine being burnt with cold. Like being burnt by coldness. That's the best I can describe it.
like touching a
Interesting.
DeLorean after it's traveled through time.
Yeah.
The last remaining ravens, that little swarm, flies out of the sunlight right at you, Gardock, and
survived the
starts
initial
trying to
hit?
peck at you. They only take the one if they have to end their turn in this one. They take damage.
Well,
They
it
all
was
turn in
cast
there.
on top of
Well,
him.
my
though.
armor's 18, so
Yes, they
Yeah,
did
they
survive
already
that.
took it.
They already took
Oh.
their damage for that.
The
Your
dawn
armor's
spell
18, so that does not hit you. Feely, it is your turn.
The dawn spell doesn't create heat, right?
It says it's the light of sunlight, so it probably
It's
would.
radiant. We're counting
It's
it
just-
as creating heat right now. It's
Oh, it
radiant
does?
damage.
Yeah, it's radiant damage.
RP purposes.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just gonna say it was cold, but yeah. Okay, I'll take one.
Or it's not warm, it's
Radiant to
just
me
not
would
cold.
be warm.
It's
Mhm.
what? Yeah.
I think radiant would be warm.
I feel
Right.
like radiant is warm and necrotic
Yeah,
is
it'd be
cold.
like the sunlight.
It's a nice 74 with the
The
cold
name of
around
the
you.
spell is dawn, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking that since it was radiant damage, it didn't have a temperature and it was just cold because of snow. But
I mean,
but yeah, we'll say it's one.
Either way,
Okay,
it's
so this
it's
is what it
Feely's
says
turn.
in there. This light is sunlight. So I will say that because it's sunlight, it does create heat.
Good.
All right. And then we can talk about that later. Feely, go ahead.
never cast Festival before. Seems like a better moonbeam.
Do we have Feely?
4th level moonbeam, huh? Feeling you're muted.
It's 5th level.
It's 5th level. Fuck, even worse.
Feely may not be here. All right. We'll go to Quinnaby when Feely comes back.
What do you mean even worse?
Just high level spells are expensive.
Quinnaby looks out. Oh my God, the fucking sun! I think I can see through that a little bit better. Just keep that up, whatever that is. Oh, nope,
Don't
can't see a
fall into it.
fucking thing.
I
Alright.
fell into it. Don't do it.
He walks across the deck and he's like,
I'm
"All right, you guys
resistant.
want this fixed, right?"
I'm resistant to this damage type. I
Yeah.
don't know if you. Not a good idea.
Oh, what? He kind of looks over at you like,
Don't
He's up at
walk
the-
into the fucking fire area or whatever this light area is.
kind of looking over. You puts his thumb in the air, and then he looks back down and points his finger, and you see like a little flash of light. And it almost looks like he's welding the front of the ship back together as the boards fixed from splintered and everything just pull back together into the board that they were. Start laying themselves back down onto the ship.
I have a
Feely,
question.
are you back?
Just a random question.
Feely.
You're mean,
Can you
you're healing.
use mending to heal a warforged?
No.
Gardock.
We've
I think
done
we
this
have.
before.
yeah.
Not a real warforce. They can
It's
heal
your
by
turn. This
I
will
don't
be
know.
the last turn of the night.
And leave questions on your turn, please.
Alright,
Oh,
so
it's just dumb question.
I'm just gonna roll a
Sorry.
perception check to see if the sun or the dawn or the night that's darkest before the dawn made the tree any more dry. And I guess considering
Well, I
that
mean, it's dry, but it's still a live tree. Like if you tried, like if you went and cut a tree down and cut it up into little chunks that you could burn, they would not burn because the wood is still alive. It's wet. Like it would burn, but it would take forever and it wouldn't burn well. It's like not a good thing. But that's why I had you roll a survival check, and you don't know this. So
Would
I'm
the
metaing
tree be
you right
warming
now,
up now?
and right now you do have a swarm of
Oh.
ravens that's trying to peck you in the face. So you still have a few ravens to deal with. And yes, it would, of course, but never enough to make it dry to burn it. You know, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
but
fair.
you just said I don't know this, so
you don't
and
know
I
that though.
don't-
Yes.
it would be metagaming if I see that Yeti over there. So
I'll have you roll a perception check once you get the crow that's pecking your face off of you.
alrighty,
I mean, you don't necessarily have to. You can allow that to happen, but
Morning
it's
star it.
up to you.
alrighty.
I refuse
where
your
is
pecking,
my
Pensitter.
handgun that I took from that guy? There it is.
Sweet.
And this is just one crow, right? So what's the armor on that?
Yeah, there's a
that one?
couple crows left. They all have the same. That hits.
Okay.
Is the crow's name Brandon?
11 damage, Doe.
I just realized I basically am shooting crows. So god damn it. Sorry.
Yeah, you're shooting crows that are attacking your face.
Yeah, but
And
still.
they MDK'd. Go ahead and
All right,
RP
so I
that
just kind
shot.
of,
You
I just
murdered
kind of
them.
start shooting. It's like just
Well,
point
they're ravens.
first. Just start firing off with reckless abandon. Like I don't know where they are. Like maybe one flies over near Kyler. Is just like and he's just like son of and then
First shot.
as that's happening, I think I see something over that
Yonder.
way, and I want to roll a perception check.
Yeah, you'll get that at regular instead of a disadvantage.
Yeah.
As you look and maybe hear and
Yeah. It's the
use
most
all 5
likely
senses.
way that I could perceive the Yeti, so I'm just gonna be kosher. I'm just gonna be,
A 15. You hear something definitely, but you cannot see it. Its fur and everything blends in with the backgrounds in the snow. All you
Yeah.
hear is this growling. So any attacks on it would be a disadvantage.
I just kind of shout to whoever can hear me, guys, we're not alone up here. Hello?
Really?
Hello?
Yeah.
There's like some sort of snow beast.
Oh, you already know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Figured-
it's
before
over
I fell
there.
Bit of despair.
Okay. Well, I just point some random direction. They can't see it. That way, I think.
You want to help me up?
You
Oh,
see an
yeah, sure.
avalanche just take Kyler out as his
Yeah,
snowdrifts go pouring down the mountainside.
Can I? Yeah. Oh, so I'm near. Yeah, I can go near Kyler. Can I just go over there?
You
and
see
help
where
out?
Kyler is. You can only move
Don't walk through
at
it.
half speed.
I'm flying. Remember?
Don't walk through this area. Maybe use your kinetic to try to shove me out.
Yeah, I'm saying that Kyler I can fly. I'm flying.
Yeah, no, just don't walk through this area. It doesn't feel good.
Can I fly over there and help him out?
Yeah.
Well, don't
Yeah,
enter it. That
You can't
Yeah.
enter.
walk is the
The,
wrong word.
Yeah. You can fly through there, but you can't end your turn inside that dawn, or you'll have to take damage. Just
All
so
right,
you
it
know
says-
that, Gardock.
Yeah, it says there's. Does everyone see where I'm moving the guy? When everyone's
Yep.
like where it's in the circle? Because on
Yeah.
my end it's purple and then it doesn't. So
We got it. I just want to see how far you can move with these wing boots. Just to make sure we got it.
yeah. All right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you can move your walking speed. What is your walking speed? Is 40. Perfect.
Yep.
All right. There you
Can
go.
I use strength and my
Strength
mage hand
check.
to help him out?
Yeah, to try to pull him out of the snow drifts that
Okay.
still
Kyler,
seems to
do
be
one as well.
pouring down the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
Really?
I pull. I was like,
Ooh,
oh shit.
he is stuck in the snow. Kyler,
I'm
give
gonna
me an
give him help.
acrobatics check.
Uh,
See if you
I'm
can
not-
pull yourself out.
I'm not
And I was
contesting.
like,
Can I help? I want to
I-
give him help.
Okay. So roll
Please.
roll your d20 again, your strength check.
Okay. Hold on. Shit. Yeah,
Because
as
it
I'm
basically
pulling
makes
him
it
up,
a
I'm saying to Kyler,
disadvantage, right,
we're
Kyler?
not alone up here, man. There's something out there.
What happened?
Yeah, I
It
heard
just
some
basically
laughing.
makes his help at disadvantage or at advantage,
did-
right? So now he rolled a 17, and that's enough to
Yeah.
pull you out, Kyler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm helping by reaching for him, I guess, basically.
Absolutely.
Wiggling. Yeah. I go, there's
Alright,
something out there. It was laughing at us, and I don't know, man.
A little bit.
Yeah, dude, there's a Yeti.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hold on,
Yeah.
you're all the way over. You're Rapture. You're all the way up by the.
I heard
You're
he's
all the way
in the
by the
sending
cannot-
stone.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, you guys do have sending stones.
I
I'll
don't.
allow it.
do I?
There's a big
Yeah, you do.
stone monster thing.
I have a sending stone.
Yeah?
Yeah,
We
it's
gave
right
one
here
to
in
you.
You think that you
Okay.
heard us? Sometimes we hear in the head. You remember?
Okay, well, I go talk to my sending stone. Yeah, guys, there's a Yeti.
I know. Is that what it's called? The snow beast?
I don't know. Rapture just called it a Yeti. I'm just like trying to
It's a
be helpful.
Yeti.
Okay.
Yeah, see,
you-
the rock said it was a Yeti.
I haven't seen it closely yet. All I see is like a blur of something moving in the distance.
I heard laughter, like evil laughter.
I
I
tried
don't
to
think
shoot
it's just
it.
a Yeti.
Is it a
I
Yeti
think
or
it's
an
a Yeti that knows
abominable
good and
snowman?
evil.
The
I think
Yeti's
it's guys. I think it's a Yeti that knows good and evil, knows morality, knows its mountain. This isn't just a normal beast.
well,
It
why
is a
would it laugh?
monster. And then it cuts up to whatever.
And then the camera pans up into the sky above the snowy peaks of the Midgard Mountains.
It doesn't make sense why we would laugh after it smashed faces with
Doing
rocks.
the outro, man.
Happy
Because
Leap
it's
Day,
evil,
everybody.
Joey.
Have a great night.
Oh,
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Good night. Don't get
Good night,
lost in
everybody.
snow-capped mountains.
Yeti.